Are we live? We should be live. People deluded. I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. I'm here with a different computer to do this. I'm here with a scoreboard. I hope everyone's doing well and safe. Good evening for those of you in the UK. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good night wherever you are, whoever you are. Hope everyone's doing well and safe and doing well and in good spirits on this Wednesday. Obviously, as you know, welcome West Bromwich Albion versus Arsenal. Carabao Cup action. You know, obviously there's a lot of pressure. Do I think Arteta is going to get sacked in this regardless of what happens in this isolated result? No, but if you win, it won't relieve pressure, but it's always nice to win when your job's looking like it is on the line, or better yet, should be on the line. Obviously, if you lose, it's another sort of mark on the drawing board. And with Manchester City at the weekend, it's looking gazy, really and truly, if I'm completely honest with you. So yeah, man, I hope everyone's doing well and safe. Please make sure we're hitting the like button and welcome in it. Like the way I am as an Arsenal fan, I'll get my prediction in early, people. Get yours in also. I'm saying 2-1 Arsenal, nervy business, but that's just me trying to be optimistic and just trying to see us score our first goal of the season, potentially get our first win. And you know, I hope we can get a first clean sheet of the season, but I'm asking for a bit too much. I feel West Brom are aside. They're unlike us, they're undefeated in their championship campaign. They've done well in their last couple of results and all of those sort of things. So, you know, they should be full of confidence. And really and truly, when you get past the badge and the prestige of the club, or what should be the prestige of this club, Arsenal are there for the taking. They're feeling sorry for themselves. There's question marks over everyone. It's a time for certain players to stand up. But if you're West Brom, you're looking for players to crumble. I'll show the lineup is at the bottom for you guys. One love to Prince, Teddy and Raz for getting them in for me. One thing that might help us is West Brom are giving a number of debuts or making a number of debutants, and you know, a couple of youngsters are playing, but it doesn't matter. You know, they should be full of confidence in the 12th man and things like that. We can't buy a win at this moment in time. Spoiler alert, it does look like Kolasinac is having his final farewell. And a lot of you always say, Tavares right back, Tavares right back, Tavares right back. You got it. Now, personally, I've got no problem with giving him a go there. But again, we've gone with a 4 where we still look unconfident. Really and truly, you've got a new signing in Ramsdale. That's not, considering the pressure at our club, that's not the best of platforms or front 4 in front of him. Again, it's another bewildering one if it goes south for Arteta. And like I said, I don't think the result is going to... This result in isolation is going to mean anything, but suddenly, you know, it gets people talking more and more. Big up to you lot. Shout out to the members, the subscribers, the supporters, and all of those sort of things. Let me share my screen. No, not entire screen. It's all of that about. That should show you the Arsenal lineup if we're right here. So yeah, hopefully you lot can see the Arsenal lineup where we're concerned, or better yet, I'm going to need to scroll just a bit better, or potentially zoom out just a tiny bit. You know, let me see how that's looking. Yeah, you lot can see the lineup there, people. Make sure you're hitting the like button. As you can see, it's a debut for Ramsdale. You know, whatever you've got to say about Aaron Ramsdale, let's support the man and give the man an opportunity. You know, Tavares plays at right back again. When it works, it's versatility. When it doesn't work, it's called shoehorning people into the side. So let's see how he gets on. But you've got Tavares on the right-hand side. You've got Callum Chambers and Rob Holding in as the centre halves. You've got Kolasinac, which could potentially be his last game for the club, considering he's being linked with Fenerbahce and joining former teammate Mesut Ozil. El Nene and Xhaka get the nod in. Hopefully that's in regards to Lokonga starting against Manchester City. New signing Martin Odegaard starts. Pepe, Saka and Aubameyang. Obviously, it's nice to see that Lacazette is on the bench. You know, Smith Rowe clearly isn't fit enough to last the duration of this whole thing. And even if he is really and truly a Saka, you want to kind of watch them going into the game against City if we are going to have half a chance in any capacity, people. So let's see how we get on in that regards, man. Let's see how we get on, really. So yeah, man, we're off to a good start in terms of likes. Please, can we make sure we keep running that up, people? So yeah, that's where Arsenal are concerned. I'll leave that on the screen and let me take in what you guys are saying, man. you know, CFC Rolex is always here, so I know he's a supporter. But if Arsenal lose, he's on to us, man. Like my guy Princess said, please make sure you're hitting that like button when you join. If you don't hit the like button, DG is gonna be late. Hey, man, you're on to me still. Keyboard should. It's under 23 West Bromwich Albion. 11 changes made. Everyone should play a good game, and you know, beating a bunch of kids. But if you lose, it's gazy. You know, go out there and do the job. Like I said, potentially keep a clean sheet. For me, score a goal, win. You know, when you can't buy a win, it's always nice to get a win. And in the grand scheme of things, it won't do too much for our confidence, but we need it. And West Brom should be fearless anyways, because it's not Arsenal of what it is, of what it used to be. Arteta better win 7-0. You're asking a lot. Let's just win, full stop. Jason, big up yourself. You said that lineup should win. Hope so, my guy. Tavares is playing right back. It appears so. Kolasinac centre back. I don't think he's centre back. I think he's right back. I don't think we're going with a 4 today. I mean a 3 today. Chambers versus Brentford, Suarez versus Chelsea, Tavares versus West Brom. Where is Ainsley Maitland-Niles? I mean, this either tells you that he's just in the squad like Kolasinac for the sake of it, and certain things are going to happen. You know, I don't know if he's going to be an Arsenal player this time next week in some capacity. It could be everyone's getting their opportunity. You know, Hector Bellerin got a nod in pre-season. Again, Maitland, you can't get a game against West Bromwich Albion, you know, where they've made 11 changes where, yeah, we need to win and get something. But if we're real with ourselves, the focus is on Manchester City. Not that we can afford to look past West Brom, which I am not saying. So it's a bit of a gazy one. Whoever buys him, I don't know. But yeah, man, it's a bit of a mad thing. Shout out to my guy Little Nitty who made the intro. You know, one love to him. So that's the Arsenal lineup. But let me flick to West Brom. In fact, you know, you can't even do them ones, can you? You know, that's the one thing I hate about this lappy. I've actually got to go share screen again. Click on the actual West Bromwich Albion tab. Click back on StreamYard, and yeah, it should be good there, man. I don't care about this game, but it'll be nice to say Martin and I think you mean see Martin and Aaron, fair play. West Brom playing kids. Boy, West Brom, you know, we're at their place. They can't be asked, you know, they're saying we've got bigger priorities, which in the grand scheme of things, they're focused on getting promotion immediately back into the Prem. So if they've got to rest bodies, they've got to rest bodies. Why is cosplaying? I don't have a clue. Support the legend. Support this legend, but yeah, hit the like, guys. Appreciate you, Ben, man. Appreciate you. I think Kolasinac is at centre back and Tavares is at left back. Let me have a look at this. No, man. Surely Tavares. Surely it's a basic 4 at the back. Tavares right back. Chambers holding in Kolasinac. If Kolasinac is centre half, then who is playing right back? You could say Saka, but no, I think it's 4, man. We have to see in it. No one can really read what Arteta is on and what he does, but it is what it is. I called Tavares right back. A lot of people have called it, and I hope it works, man. But, you know, for me, yeah, it's versatility, and I don't mind if, you know, again, forget the context of where Arsenal are. If you need to rest people, you know, you can do these sort of things in these sort of games. But for me, I don't think Arsenal, you know, if I'm rooting for Tavares. We ain't got a right back, so I'm rooting for Tavares. Not in this game. Obviously, I want him to turn up in this game, of course, and have a good game. And it's a first start. I want to see what he's on defensively as well, in general. But it's like Arsenal fans don't learn. Like, we've been here. Like, I hope Tavares locks it down. We don't need to buy a right back and whatnot. If nothing more, I hope he can be just a guy that plays for us and can do a job there. But have we not learned from potentially Maitland-Niles? From potentially Callum Chambers, from potentially doing these things? I'm not saying it, you know, for me, where Arsenal's right back situation concerns, because we haven't got a clear one, as Prince said, there's bare different guys playing bare different games. I need to answer the simple question: do I believe, or is this a 38 game right back? You know, if nothing, if he's injury free, and I'll name my strongest lineup, is that my right back? In the same way, if Tini's fit, he plays every game for me unless a madness happens. I don't think anyone's that. So hopefully it's just something to get away with. It highlights versatility. Personally, I think with the pressure that's on you, you know, considering they've made 11 changes, it won't be a thing. But, you know, could you have just played right backs, actual right backs, just play right back, or people that have been there, potentially Tavares at left back, and just get the win? Because again, obviously to a degree it's that deep, but it's not that deep. But if we lose, you know, we have to highlight what's going on there. And for me, at least for Ramsdale, again, I'm happy to see the two English, not that I'm trying to say it, but Ramsdale was new in the team. Communication on the best of days at Arsenal, regardless of language and things, is terrible. So I'm happy to see Ramsdale's coming. At least he's got Chambers and Holding. As you know, communication is key in defence. And we might as well be speaking different languages to each other. Maybe that will help us, because whoever plays, we're at 6s and 7s, man. Those horns from the Harry Bell Cup logo is not a good look, DG. Calm down, my guy. That's their logo. What do you want me to do? Man, ain't with the mad thing. Chill, my guy. Chill. Always wait for the lineup before you bet on cup games. Fair play. Tavares is a beast at left back. He does have more than a decent right foot. Do I rate him already? To be fair with you, you know, he has got a right peg. He did mention it. You know, like I said, I'm still learning about Tavares because I ain't seen much. You know, from what I'm going off, you struggle a bit defensively. So I'm keen to see your true level of defense and how we can improve him here. Going forward, I think he's good, you know, so far. But just because even like I said before, even in his interview, not that I'm trying to be a scaremonger, but you know, if we had a centre half being interviewed on Arsenal.com and they're asking a man his strengths and he's not naming anything defensively, it's not that you're going to be upset, but you're thinking, well, what's all that about, really and truly? So that's kind of where I'm at. Right, these highlights. Is Ramsdale in goal for them West Brom Sheffield highlights? The TV's moving too fast. It's a bit mad. They weren't good highlights, people. I can't lie to you, but we hope and pray. I'm going with a greasy 2-1 Arsenal. You look at West Brom, you know, I mean, you look at the West Brom gaffer, you know, Ishmael, apparently he's got the best win percentage in all comps, you know, after Pep, Tuchel, Farke, and the Watford gaffer at 58%. Boy, Arteta would probably eat his arm off for that one, innit? It's a bit gazy in that regard. Let's flick back to the Arsenal lineup. Make sure we're hitting those like buttons. We're subscribing. Tomorrow I'm gonna have my guy, Mr. De Roche on, you know. At 11 a.m, slightly earlier, we'll talk about Arsenal. And you know he's good for it with his athletic business, them fancy folk there. So make sure you set your reminders and the rest of it. Man, we can't win, man. You can't win. Bro, it's hard enough, you know, patterning OBS and getting a background. People just have to be happy I'm here, man. Arteta with the strong 11 moving shook. To be fair with you, you need to do what you need to do, innit? Like, just win. You know, it's a cup game until if you lose, it's not just a cup game. It's, oh my God, you lost to West Brom after the Brentford and this and the transfer market and this and that. If you win, it's just a cup game. So just win. With respect to West Brom, this ain't clearly not a priority of theirs. If they go far, they go far, but they've got other priorities. Like somebody, like you, man, are saying, 11 changes, you know. For the young players, generally, I want to win, of course, but I'm hoping they do well, like I would with any young player, to be fair. I would have went with Balogun to start as well, but I would have went with 3 at the back because I just think we got to get a bit of stability, man. West Brom have a 51-year-old playing raw. He doesn't rate Maitland-Niles. Maybe it's one of them. You're not really in the plan, so you're not involved. But saying that, Kolasinac is grabbing the game. Farewell or not, you know, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, if we actually go back, I swear he really got his chance actually at left back. You remember he played well against Salah and that. He can do that. I'm not saying he's better or more natural in that position, but that's a want-away player. And that's kind of what I don't really understand with Arteta. It's like we ain't got time for the farewell thing. Like, we haven't. You know, if he's been training good and you feel he's genuinely the best option, you know, fair play. But I can only praise when it goes well and criticize when it's gone wrong, like we have done with some of his decisions, like with Pablo Mari. But like you said, I don't think it's that he doesn't rate Maitland-Niles. You're not in the plans, and he's just other men are ahead of you. You know, like I said, I'll be surprised, man. I'll be absolutely surprised. Who said DG's breath smells? Your girl knows my breath smells lovely. You know my thing. Chill off. Your girl wants morning kisses and that. She don't even care about my morning breath, but it's calm. DG loves it. Are we live? We should be live, bro, because I'm actually asking myself, like, if I flick to the OBS, I'm actually asking myself, are we live? And I'm praying to God, one of you, which you always do, say, yo, yeah, you are live. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's, you know, I can do this technology thing. It's just stuck. It's a habit. Like, I'll stop saying it. I apologize, man. I apologize for that. One love to everybody tuned in. Hopefully, it's an okay night for Arsenal. I say okay. We don't even have the best of history with this cup. You know, I remember just Jogba beating us black and blue every day of the week when we played them. Bunch of young players. And obviously, we all know what happened when we had a final against Birmingham. Crazy. Tavares is right back. Arsenal confirmed it on Instagram, so it is what it is. You know, in terms of predictions, my guy Majid is saying Arsenal to win 4-0. Hope so, my broski, man. Terry, who's an Everton fan but a supporter of the team, I appreciate you. Damn, put money on West Brom to score a couple, but then they fielded a weaker team against Arsenal. Bro, just because they fielded a weaker team don't mean they can't score you. Know, obviously, I don't want you to win your bet too much, but don't, it could still happen, man. It could still happen. All it takes is a dodgy set piece, someone not looking over their shoulder. It don't matter how old you are, how many games you played. To a degree, football is football, broski. Nice to see MO. I keep thinking Mesut Ozil. It breaks my heart every time I realize it's not Mesut Ozil. But yeah, Martin Odegaard, shout out to you, man. West Brom's left back is an uncapped 18-year-old. I'm expecting no less than a brace and a 10-10 from Pepe. To be fair, that's what you want to see. Exploit it. He should be buzzing of confidence. And I hope I hope he has a good game from, I like young footballers and that. But like you said, show man what it's about. You want to play in the big boy leagues against the big boy. Show what professional wingers do. But it's probably going to be gazy for us because you still have to pattern a pattern of play. Aubameyang getting confidence boost tonight when he bangs 4-0 against West Brom's B team. Aye, we need it, man. Don't apologize for anything you keep saying. Are we live? Aye, man, I can't win, man. Are we live? Kills me. You lot kill me. Tino, don't worry. When we blow and you can be the technical guy, there's no more of that. It can get patterned, man. It can get patterned. So yeah, but until then, I have to keep asking, are we live and all them things there, man. Tonight, Arsenal players will be fighting amongst themselves to get goal of the month. Boy, it's peak, boy. You might have to cancel that. It's all gonna be training goals and that. Amari Hutchinson wins goal of the month for sure with that boring Woodman thing. If in my opinion, it's not looking like any player is gonna win something. Lozzie's looking for a link. I'm actually watching it on TV, bro. But yeah, man, go on. I normally go on Reddit soccer streams. That's my first port of call. But you lot normally save me and tell me where to go. So obviously, if you're watching it on the stream, no one likes selfishness. Help my man out and help everybody out. So yeah, just drop them in or tell people where to go. We usually do well against this lot 3-1 Arsenal, but I can't lie. I'm shook of any game we play. I'm always, regardless of if our away form was actually better than recent seasons, I'm always scared of us away from home. And to be fair, going off the game against Brentford, with respect to Brentford, I know they're a Premier League side, but they're a championship team who's, the 12th man, and they've had a lot of quality and they've had street smartness. Now, what helps us is, pardon me, in theory, these uncapped youngsters should be even more naive than us, but we'll have to see, man. We really will have to see how that one day develops. Appreciative, better yet, to everyone who's hit the like button. We've hit 100 likes, so yeah, 104. So we're doing our job. Keep running that up, people. 10 minutes until kickoff. Sorry, people. Where's the timer bit on OBS? Let me make sure I know where that is. Cool. Scroll down. What else are you lot saying? Total Sport Tech. Total Sport Tech. Yes, DG, it's not going to be as easy as we think, bro. Forget all the West Brom and talking about them, bro. Like, based on how we are moving, it doesn't matter if we're playing an under 18 side or anything. Like, it's down for the players to say it and give fans confidence. I don't know if you lot are going to turn up. I'm saying it now. Odegaard goal on his debut, something like that, man. Anything. No, the woman's goal was mad. Just Sheldon, I'm ignorant because I haven't seen it to that degree, man. Man, them need to be stat padding today. 5-0 setters, bro. Aubameyang needs to get cut. No, when you get a couple of them shameless goals and you add them to when you start screaming all comps and we're not looking at who people have scored against, we need it. We can't win because, you already know the headlines and the banter the people are going to run. We win against a Z team from West Brom. With respect to them, it's a bunch of young players and, it's a good prediction for them. Predictions, I'm still going with my 2-1 Arsenal. I can't lie, man, and a shaky one at that. A shaky 2-1. I hope to be wrong, of course, but I'm scared. S is just being a waste, man. He said 2-1 West Brom. Fair play, man. When was the last time we played players in their actual positions? I don't know, man, because Arsenal, we love the versatility thing, but it's like, to be a master tradesman, you have to lock down something. When you hear tradesman, they might be a plumber and I know a little bit of electricity and I'm learning that. You need to learn one thing and lock it down and then start doing other things. And again, it's gonna look. I hope it does. It's gonna look wavy for a couple of games. People are gonna, like they did with Marie, like they did with Chambers, like they have with a couple of times, and say that's the fix. And then they're gonna get reminded that a couple people are not levels in certain positions. For me, I'd like to see a man lock down the left-hand side first, then do all this experiment stuff. But end of the day, he's playing, man. We need to stop playing the horseshoe tactic. Right, Nigel Farage, you need to change up that name. Kalajinac hat-trick incoming. To be fair, this sort of guy to end up scoring, man. Odegaard scores an assist today, bro. Anything, any bit of optimism, man. Any bit of optimism. You actually look at, oh, they're not even playing a Darnell Furlong and that West Brom. They're not on there, not taking it seriously. No time for complacency. Clark them and head back to London. Amen. What do you think about Kalajinac starting? It's a farewell thing. It's the kumbaya and fair play, you know, regardless what we think about him. You know, he's been a serviceman at the club. I've never had questionability, never had to question your commitment, you know. Brave guy, you know. Didn't think I'd see roulette. He taught me to never judge a footballer by their cover. Because when he came, I thought, yeah, we finally got that scumbag centre half, that nasty left back, that nasty sort of guy. I'm hearing him say the first, again, I have to go on what the players are talking about. I remember I watched the interview. He's like, yeah, I used to watch Ronaldinho growing up. I was like, yeah, so did I. Best player ever to me. And then I'm seeing guys do roulettes, but they can't defend. Like, it is what it is. But I can't lie. I don't think we've got time for it, really. You know, again, I think we just need to play the best. I don't think other managers are doing this. There's pressure on us. A win's a win. Just get the win, pattern up. Now, again, to go back to the lineup that we see, we might be able to get away with it today, but it is what it is, man. Buff Streams is the next one. Live player. I've never heard of that one, but fair play. Live player app on iPhone. Hey, you lot are busting me because they got down nav score, innit? They got nav score down, so I need to find the next one of those things as well. Where's the app store? I don't think I've actually downloaded the app on my phone for a second, you know. Always forgetting how to do it. I need my glasses. What did you say? Live player. It better be legit. Hey, what one is it, man? This is Bakey, man. What one is it, people? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for one of you lot to answer that because that's when the mad thing happens. I don't like technology, man. 5G's killing us. Yo, slap on the glasses, man. Hey, they're downstairs still. 3-1 West Brom. Bro, do you know who our front three are? I want 6, or we're gonna hold 6 versus City. Jay Gardner, we might hold 6 anyways, but of course, I want all of that. Realist talk is, I want carnage. I want 6 or 7. I want confidence build. I want hat tricks. I want all of that. But for me, the way you lot are playing, I don't know what you're on. I'm nervous. Like, I'm nervous in any game because you lot just giving me nerves. Like, throughout preseason, not to be a scaremonger, but I can only go on what I'm seeing. If I'm seeing you lot look shaky in July, I'm seeing you look shaky in August. I mean, in June and July, and you're moving shaky in August. I can't be surprised, really. Like, I can't lie. I didn't think we'd be moving this mad. You know, Arsenal, we normally space out the crumbling and stuff. We normally, you know, definitely don't start like this. But I hear you lot, man. I agree. But the way we're playing, I'm not trying to lie to you. Like, I don't know, man, because you lot really have. You lot really kicked the stuffing out of me, man. You know, we've been on a long road with this club, man, and like, it's one of them. Like, it's like getting rushed, and you don't feel it anymore. Like, I'm not feeling the punches anymore. Like, I'm just ready to go now. Like, just turn off my lights. It's done, man. I don't always listen to you. Rah, doctor, what's all of that? To be fair, you look like one scary brother. I shouldn't even ask you that, innit? Yeah, you in the jailhouse. But anyways, I don't always listen to you, but I ranked you the best online commentary. Greetings from the Ukraine. One love, my guy. Right, you in Ukraine and that? Shout out to Ukrainians, right? Be easy, my guy. It's going to be a shocker, DG. Get ready. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. This game is more important than Man City game at the weekend. High stakes, and we have to perform. Oh, Derek, I don't normally disagree with you. I hear where you might be coming from in that you should be patterning these lot. You probably lose against City. I'm saying probably to be nice, but nah, man. The City game, realistically, you shouldn't have to be at. This game should be done at halftime. Bro, he looks. Hey, bro, Kalashinac is leaving. You might have to grab something here at Arsenal. Look like all the cousin of Dan. His headlocks were gazy. You might have to bring a weapon for you. But anyways, I'm playing, man. Buff Streams, live player in the green logo. Shout out to you for helping the guy, man. All of you lot aired it, man. Shame on you lot. The one in green. Say nothing, I'm downloading that. How long until kickoff? 4 minutes, folks. 4 minutes. Just play the strongest team and punch them up. I hear that. I hear that. Oh, I thought I cut off the stream by accident there. I was about to say what happened there. 3-1 West Brom. Need the Aubameyang to score to build back his confidence, Charles. Don't care how you do it, just do it. Has Arteta fielded a consistent 11 yet? Kohler deserves more respect. Martin, I don't think anyone's disrespected him because as he's had his moments, like he's not levels, but I don't think anyone's anti him. It's just you've been a dream seller, bro. Like you got a Bundesliga player of the season, not player of the season. I'm lying, blasphemy. Team of the year, free transfer. There was even a sec. You see how Tierney is our guy going forward. There was a sec Kolasinac doing that. It's just not been levels, man. One love to Kolasinac, but it's just got to keep it pushing, really. Like, it's just not been levels. Arteta pre-match interview was kind of odd. Roy, what did he say? I have no clue what he said. No clue what he said. It's impossible to lose this game, boy. Don't say that. It's not going to be a shocker. I'm confident. You know, man, are saying things are impossible. Confidence. I like the words, man, but these are connotations. Me personally, I can't really be doing them. As my TV froze. Why are they spending a long time on this? Right, so they're talking more about the West Brom team than us. No one can be asked about Arsenal again. It's mad. But once again, you can see the lineup at the bottom of the screen. Where Arsenal's concerned, Ramsdale, Tavares, Chambers, Holding, Kolasinac, Elneny, Granit Xhaka, Odegaard, Pepe, Saka, Aubameyang. On the bench, I believe, because I'm reading it the same way you are, Leno, Marie, Maitland-Niles, Lokonga, Smith-Rowe, Martinelli, and Lacazette. Hopefully Martinelli, for me, starts against Manchester City. Where West Brom's concerned, I'll leave the Arsenal one on screen. You've got Palmer, Sutton, Kiper, I can't say his name, Tyler, Ingram, Snodgrass, who's going to be the one experienced dark heart specialist, Castro, what a nice name, Reach, Fellow, Zohor, and Rian Tulloch, who's played for England as well at youth level. You've got Rico Richards, bad boy footballer, you know. Bad boy footballer. He's going to have a good future in the game. We'll really want to see him get some minutes off the bench. I can't lie. I don't want anyone to score against Arsenal, but if anyone's going to score, I would love for Rico Richards, assuming that is him, because I don't know if they've got another Richards. I hope he does score. West Brom's starting age in this game is 22 years of age, and I didn't get to see the days, but you get it. You know, Tyler, you know, he joined the club at 9 years of age. He's making his senior debut. Get on to them. Simple as that. Just get on to them. Kickoff is imminent, people. You know, Aubameyang's 150th Arsenal appearance today, I believe they're saying. So, yeah, man. Wednesday fan here for fun. Carl, I appreciate you for tuning back in each and every time. Arsenal about to do the Mazzolini. West Bromwich Albion will kick off first, people. I'll leave the line up there for a sec. Trying to get the timer spot on. Referee, what are we saying, ref? Kick-off time. And it's live. Well, I lied. Kickoff is now, folks. And as you can see, the timer is looking wavy. Oh, God. So what? Man started, certain man kick. We all got it wrong. Certain man were kicking off. It's the kneeling thing right now. Like in Olympics. False start. False alarm. You know, hopefully that's the sort of mentality West Brom start with, folks. Now we're actually going to kick off. I'm going to remove the lineup because I don't know if you lot can actually see it. False start. Now kickoff has happened and we can really go, people. West Bromwich Albion versus Arsenal. West Brom have kicked it out of play. Come on, man. Any pre-game nerves. Again, the 12th man will get them through it. Snodgrass is there to kind of chaperone and talk his younger teammates through it. But put the game to bed before it gets to that. I'm not being funny. One love to West Bromwich Albion, and the way we're playing is atrocious. But put the game to bed. Let's let our players get confidence. As a keeper, I'm sure you don't care. Clean sheet's a clean sheet. Striker, goals a goal. Tavares almost got himself in trouble. West Brom, the young players are pressing well. Let's weather the storm. Let's hope this pressing from West Brom and this enthusiasm transpires into being over enthusiastic and naivety settle in. Tavares wins it. Granit. Why? Granit, you know, to Saka. Ref. That's a yellow, you know. Saka. I mean, you didn't have to do that, Saka. Oh, Saka gave man the weight. Color on them thing there. I think that's a yellow, ref. Early doors. Thank you very much. About how's that a foul? Snodgrass, you know it's a foul, brother. Xhaka nutmegging, guys, people. Raw. Where's this Xhaka in the Prem? Mad, man. I'm guessing it. It's Snodgrass. He done it to Snodgrass. Smart foul, really and true. Ooh, that is 100% a yellow card. Castro, big tackle. I mean, when I saw the name Castro, this is exactly the sort of brother I expected to see. You look like a Castro. Kolasinac, farewell party. Rob Holding. You look how deep Odegaard is to receive it. I'm not, from time to time, you want your attacking mid to go there and see how it was on the right hand side. But this is a problem with Arteta. You can't just sign a creative man and think we're going to do creative things. There has to be a system. As expected, so far in this game, we've been on the ball a fair amount. We're actually 10 seconds ahead on this time. Let me pause it. Kolasinac, Ramsdale. Now we're going to see how good you are with the ball at your feet. Sometimes you got to go long. Does go long this time. Goes over Pepe's head. Aubameyang jumps way too quickly. Bit of pinball. The game hasn't settled yet. West Brom are still in it as well, to be fair. Make sure we're hitting the like button, people. A man said, I thought you was wearing a West Brom kit for a hot second. Couldn't be DG moving this mad. You're moving mad. It's an Arsenal thing. Tavares. So it looks like Tavares is on the left-hand side. I don't know what we're doing, man. I can't lie, man. Surely it's a back three. Tavares must be playing left back. Oh, ref. That's another late one, ref. Ref says play on. But Tavares seems to be playing left back. This is a snappy game, really. As you can see, West Brom are up for it. Mean every tackle. Sometimes a bit over the top, but that's football for you. And they should keep doing that. Tavares has been, the young lad. I don't know who it is. I think it's Caleb Taylor. Skip past him. Important tackle from Callum Chambers. Forward, man. Let's break with intent. Look at Pepe. Xhaka, is that going to get to Pepe or Chambers? It gets to Chambers. He cuts it across. Oh, that's tired, man. You need DG for them thing there, man. I would have cut that across nicely. Come on. Granit Xhaka, see, I'm kind of hoping it goes to Pepe. It goes to Chambers. Chambers shows why he's a centre-half playing at right back, to be fair. Nice work with the graphics, DG. Upwards from here. One love, my dude. Narco, appreciate that. Come on, Beyonce. Say that again. More than the result, the performance has to be strong and unified. They need to show desire and someone needs to take charge on the pitch. Couldn't say it better myself. All right, Chambers, speaking of taking charge. Chambers playing lazy passes. Ramsdale gets him out. Chambers, get your head in the game. You can see the fans laughing at him, making it nervy. We get away with that, but 3 minutes or so into the game, Chambers, wake up, bro. I actually like Chambers. I think you could be cool for the squad, but wake up, man. Holding's gone long. That's dead. It's gone out of play unless their right back can keep it in, but that's dead. As you can see, it's quite narrow and a congested game. They've made a mistake Tavares has been given the weights, man. This Castro brother is on something. And it's a good ball forward, but Donny's offside. Castro is on stuff. Like I said, he looks like a Castro. Could have sworn I saw you on ends. But anyways, Rob Holding in possession, folks. Kolasinac. This is our back three, and it's looking dead. Tavares, Saka, he's stitched Saka up there. Kolasinac has gone long. Aubameyang hold it. This is looking like a Lacazette game. Odegaard feed it. Doesn't. Cuts back in. Permanent signing now. Martin Odegaard does well. Tavares, show me something. You've been a bit meaty in this early stages. Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Granite. Chambers. Huge big up for the time. Hey, you lot can leave me alone now. Man, I don't know if I would have hit that one, I might need a break, man. But I would have tried, Would have tried to live a movie. That's why I kind of like Tavares, man. He's on living movies. I like that, man. At least, do you know what it is? It sounds stupid, but I just like footballers that try to look like they're doing something out there. There's a lot of footballers. I'm like, yeah, you're playing pro ball, but you don't look like you're a baller. Pepe, that might be a lovely ball. Oh, Aubameyang's touch. That was naughty. Go down. He should have let him clip you. Aubameyang's kept it. Should have went down. He looks for someone. Pepe. Oh, it's offside. I got gassed. I couldn't hear the fans. I couldn't hear the flag. God damn. Jeez. Doing all right. We're doing all right. He's not offside there, I don't think. He might be. I don't advocate cheating, people, but I would have, if he was onside, I was looking at him, get contact with the keeper's hand, go down. That's a pen there. Oh, God. Good finish from Pepe if it counts. Look, just where, just there. Oh, it's gone off. Sorry, it's not offside. It's gone out by Aubameyang. Is it whole ball, though? I don't know. Bit of bias. Good finish from Pepe, though. Bloody hell. Doesn't mean anything, though. Come on. Bella Chambers moving shaky. It's early doors. Kolasinac seems to have a head knot. Here we are with Ramsdale. Ooh, Ramsdale. Ramsdale's tried to clear it. That's the second nerve he done now. It'll be a throw-in, but good pressing from West Brom. Just about to big up Ramsdale. And I mean, bro, I feel sorry for Ramsdale, does. As you know, he's like a man's been thrown to the wolves, really. Makeshift defense. You know, if he was to start against City, you know, it's a complete different lineup. And then the next game after that, it's a whole other mad thing. That's the wickedest thing, man. I know the cup games you have to rotate, but you know, do we know who's going to be in the back line specifically against City? No. And how many times did we change it? Tavares overplaying, very lucky to get a foul there, if I'm completely honest with you. I know you're a good guy and forward, but I need to see a bit of sensibleness. They're setting up Ramsdale. Ramsdale is making me nervous already. To be fair, Ramsdale's done all right, apart from that. Odegaard does well to find Pepe. You can see, bro, these West Bromwich Albion man must have been listening to the craziest of drill tunes because they're just flying into tackles. Guys are on it. Bit over the top. Oh, holding. That's holding now. A couple man are doing shaky things today. Let me go on Google Docs because, as you know, we got to do reviews and them things. Granit Xhaka to Rob Holding. Holding. Is that going to make it to someone? Blind passes down blind alleys. Didn't get nowhere. And West Brom have the ball. Pepe, you could have won that there. You could have snapped at his heels there. WBA versus Arsenal. First half. Chambers. Holding. Ramsdale. Nervy moments. Tavares has let it run. Does well though. And he's just, you know, curse of the commentator, he's just giving it away cheaply. Never a foul, ref. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Very so. Fuck's sake on any man. To be fair, it's one time I've seen him try and pass it forward. West Bromwich Albion have it on this left-hand side, folks. To be fair, they're up for it, man. Courageous effort from their young tugs so far, man. First 10 minutes, you can't really say who's the on top side because there isn't. Ref, fucking hell, man. Are we playing football or what? That's a yellow, ref. What do you mean? No. Come on. I know he's a young player and he's oh, come on, ref. He's completely flown in late. Come on now. There's a health standard, and this is what annoys me about this whole Arsenal soft business. What is he doing? He's not got no contact with that. What do you mean, sorry? Ref, come on. Instead of reffing the game, he's doing up bandages and that. You prick. It's all of this about Xhaka, the rest of you. You know what? You're young or not. It don't matter how old you are once you cross that football field. So anyone that understands the gosh, you know what needs to be done, man. You want to be overzealous? Yeah, say nothing. Come on, ref. How many times are you gonna come to calm down, man? I know they're enthusiastic, but calm down. The late tackles are late tackles. You start to worry when you see things like that. Like, come on now. Rob Holding backwards. He somehow found Kolasinac. Oh, my word. Must have. They want it, we don't. I wouldn't say we don't want it, but the ref has a duty of care, man. They're snapping at heels. I'll give them that. I love it, but it's just the fact that I'm an Arsenal fan. I love this stuff. This is what you got to do more time. This is what I wish Arsenal did. And then start trying to rattle, man. Tavares, big effort. Oh, West Brom might have an opportunity here. Oh, that might be a pen. Is that a pen? I don't know, ref. We're moving. Kalas. West Brom Albion might score here. Snodgrass, that's a handball. We are moving mad. No foul, Saka. Saka does well. Strength, Saka. Saka clears it, but it doesn't go anywhere. He didn't need to do that. Castro. Bit of trickery. Shows he's not just about fouling, man. West Brom have it on the edge of our area. Ramsdale, you could have grabbed that, bro. This is honest. Could have grabbed that. To be fair, you look like you sold it. You saw it late, and there was a lot of other things going on. But come on, boys. Saka, that's what I've been saying Saka's got a lot to improve defensively. You know, obviously he tried to see out, didn't bang, but you're popping blind passes down blind corners, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're so lucky. You know, lovely taking. They've had the better chance so far. We're caught cold. Look at us. People are talking, people are moaning, they've taken it short. And I don't know if that's not Snodgrass. If it's directed on, that's a goal. You know, what chance has their keeper had to save? You're allowing these these 18-year-olds and whatnot to get confidence. Ball out to Pepe. It's not going to trickle through, is it? Pepe didn't want it there either. God, man. As much as I like technical ability, sometimes I just wish we had some see you next Tuesdays and acronym. You see you next Tuesday. I wish we just had someone that would just in a fair way, just absolutely clatter someone. It's very frustrating. Bro, look at this young boy. Chambers, you're going to have it. He's all dashing the ball in that. I can't lie, man. Someone needs to listen. The ref, this guy thinks he's Johnny Big Bollocks and that. Put him in the mixer, man. As the crazy gang would say, Chambers don't have it. Chambers don't. I know you're from them Southampton sides and all of that, but come on, man. Come on now. In a fair way, leave something on that guy, man. When you know the ones there where you know to stop a counter, you just quickly them unnecessary slides. Too nice with it, man. You want to be a hero, they don't last long. And just as I was talking about, we need to. This game's becoming evident. You need a cunt. So pardon my language in that midfield right now. Anyone foul Saka, and we're all going up to Hawthorns, to be fair with you. Tavares, go down. They're going to foul you. Good defending from their centre half, really. Move to Tavares. Tavares, get up, man. The one Don who has not fouled anyone, I think he's conned it there. Has he got away with that? It's good defending. The one guy West Brom behaving himself, just playing football. Get up, Tavares, man. Nothing happened, man. Hold that, man. Just get up, man. Nothing happened to him, man. Nothing happened to you, man. Oh shit! Hey, so you got a little stamp, but get up, man. Hold that. Oh. It's not even about doing this bad boy thing. It's like you lot just don't respect yourselves, man. Come on, West Brom, allow it, man. What did I say about Kolasinac DG, bro? He's meaty, man. Rob Holding, come on, man. To be fair, when in doubt, pull it out. Bro, I don't know how these lot are not getting yellows. It's not a red. Ref trying to get us beaten again. People are trying to see Arsenal fans' views peak, innit? Tavares is getting bullied. Oh, I told you he needs to lock down this fullback thing. It's just like a get. Ref, come on! That's a yellow regardless of play extending. Come on, guys are just lunging in. Oh, Saka, that's the wrong pass, but he's played Aubameyang. Pepe was there. Aubameyang's not serious. It looked like a handball. Saka didn't want it. You lot are moving short, man. The ref needs to get a control of this game. Like there's fair physicality, which some of these tackles have been, and then there's reckless play. Someone is going to get injured. I can't lie, you know, I don't advocate anyone getting injured. I'd rather, you know, you'd rather be the suspect than the victim. I hope it's a West Bromwich Albion player, but realistically, it won't be. Can't lie. And the thing is, what are they going to say? Same old Arsenal moaning. This referee's a jar. It's a very physical test, man. And I told you, lot, you can have your Smith Rose and Odegaard. The men behind them have to be able to get it. Look at Odegaard. Please look at where Odegaard is. People look at him, say, yeah, you know I can't pass it. It's Kolasinac running down blind alleys. To be fair, he's the one guy they're being easy with the tackles. They know who to do that stuff to. It's good play from the young players. West Brom have it down their left-hand side. Chambers stopped the cross, ball comes in. That should be 1-0, but it's fallen to Ramsdale. It's actually a terrible ball in for what it's worth. Where's Ramsdale's options? Where's the poor guy's options? What do you want him to do? Ball's out here with Callum Chambers on the right-hand side. Who's showing for it? Where's the midfielders? To be fair, El Nene's on it. He's going to pass it to Xhaka. Fair play. Xhaka's passed it forward. Saka's as narrow as you like he always is. He's giving it to Kolasinac. What is there on? He's giving it to Saka. Saka, look up, please, that you got to drive into that space. Saka, be more aggressive, please, Saka. I know you're a nice guy. Saka. Well in, Saka. This is what I'm saying. Bang that, man. I tapped that in, Aubameyang. Safe. Where's you lots fouling now, you pussies? More of that. Be aggressive. Energy now about Arteta is not happy and you shouldn't be. He looks nervous. More of that. Well in, boys. Well in from Saka and Tavares. Saka, well in. You know, he was a bit brave. You know, Castro, you're not on the blocks anymore, Rude, but it's terrible defending from Snodgrass and Castro. Probably two of their more experienced players. Robert does what he should do. Taps them home. And hopefully that gives us some confidence, man. I want the floodgates opened now. I want war. These lot want to be pro ballers. Show them what pro balls are about, man. I can't lie. This is when I wish we had David Luiz, Socrates. Even though they're not necessarily the best of players, they would have done some serious dark arts. You're right. We have our goal of the month, lads. We're coming a long way. I still give it Amari Hutchinson, man. Bullying hype. Saka shrugged off all three of them. Exactly. First goal of the season. You know, hopefully that gives our captain some confidence. Castro's bullying all the... Well, he's covered, but gonna force them man to buy Stardom. It's a good game. Make sure we're hitting that like button. Oba's back. We're shameless, man. Saka worked hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time Saka stopped being shook and was prepared to take a whack on his leg or something, man. Before he's moving kind of half-hearted. West Bromwich Albion could hit back immediately. Chambers has done well to stop the cross. He's fallen to Castro. No foul. It's on the edge of our area. No foul. Someone stopped that though. Xhaka's done well, but again, it falls to a West Bromwich Albion shirt. And we're actually a minute behind. I forgot about the timer when they scored. Wait, that's perfect. How can I get it in time there? So many times Pepe is there and they're not fine. Bro, Pepe and Odegaard might as well not be playing because people can't get it to them. What is the point? I do like how, again, what we knew is that Odegaard would kind of track back on that right-hand side. Balls here into the... But West Brom are fashioning chances and we're not defending convincingly. It's here with Bukayo Saka. Odegaard's there. He switches it to Pepe. It's not the best of passes. Pepe, you can keep that in. Pepe, burn him. Burn the shoot. Burn him. Step overs. Go down in the box now. Go down for me. Pepe, you're believing in yourself too much there, man. Look up, man. Zoho done. He's down. Testosterone thing right now. Kill that. Everyone's a bad boy till someone badder comes in. So kill that testosterone. Someone just needs to fly in, man. I think Holding is mad underrated. No, I don't think he's underrated, but I do think fans move like he's mad dead. Castro needs a palace move. It's true, man. Scoreboard DG. Oh, shit. Yeah. Good looking out, man. I thought that was only half the job. Good looking out, my guy. Where is it? Let's update that. Here we have it. Play's been stopped temporarily, obviously. There's an injury. Go back to the timer because it's still playing. Oh, Teterin. I trust the process. That was a dodgy pass from Callum Chambers. And I like the dark arts from Rob Holding, man. At least acknowledging, looking over his shoulder for once and seeing a man. Crazy. Ramsdale looks good so far, yeah. To be fair, he's done all right. He ain't been tested too much. Right, who's that for? Oh, that's West Brom about to say. He's that. He looked like the Arsenal kid about to say. He's that. No, that's harsh, Martin. Oh, they got Ramsdale signed because of all his experience with shaky defenses. Whispers Dark Arts. Dark Arts. Oi, Kolasinac with the Cruyff turn. Granit Xhaka holding forward for me, man. Come on now. I think our midfield and our centre half's got to be braver. Maybe not that brave. It's a good ball from Holding. He's better than Cannavaro. It's out here with Pepe. Pepe drops the shoulder. Who's that? Chambers. Win the corner. That's a corner ref. I think that's a handball, I think it touched his hand. Surely. Or is it a goal kick now? I don't even know. It's a corner. Feels good to be ahead in the game. Struggling to see Arsenal's shape. I knew AM had something to say about Holding. Anytime I say this Holding brother's name, AM is there. I see the display picture. Give Arteta a lifetime contract. Ooh. Hopefully we can get a second one on the board, folks. Pepe takes it short. Xhaka, not the best of passes to Saka. Saka's been dealt a short hand there. Yeah, we've done the defending for West Brom. What's the whole point of that? Like, really and truly. Xhaka switches it to the left-hand side. Saka, good touch. Couldn't say that in the last game he played. Saka, step overs, bang it with the right. Bang it, Saka. Live a movie. Oh, it's been deflected. Odegaard tried to be greedy. You never tried to cut that across. That's what you get for being greedy. I don't know if he was offside in the build-up. Hopefully that saves your blushes. But he's hit the post. Thought that might just deflect in. Rah. Man, like Holding, Hey, Holding. Holding's making a run into the box and demanding it short. Hey, Holding, again, like I say, people just look like footballers isolated to this game. I don't mind. Seen Holding do more than our centre mids, to be fair, not Granite. El Nene's, we know he's limited. Bro, Arsenal away fans, bro, I told you they're serious. I can't lie, man. I haven't been to too many away games of recent, but I've said, have heard me say it before. I got nothing. I'm not saying it's a fans versus fans thing, but being Arsenal away is different, man. It just feels like everyone that's fed up with what's going on at the Emirates, they just stay to them games. I can't lie, you be at the Emirates, people look like you shot someone if you start chanting. Castro's lost the ball, and then they forward. Pepe drive. Would have been special for Maitland-Niles to play. Oh, Pepe, that was tired. Hard angle for Odegaard. Again, that Ozil tag. I need to get that out, man. West Brom in trouble. I feel we can get wind from here and smash City come Saturday. I hope so, Etienne. Let's just deal with what we got in front of us. It's still 1-0. We ain't killed this game. Happy for the captain for Capitano to get a goal, but we ain't killed the game. I'm seeing Oba make runs. We just need to be brave, bro. Oba's making runs. Odegaard showing for the ball. Pepe's in space. Good ball from Chamber. I spoke too soon. It deceived me. Odegaard. Who else did that? I think keeper's a poor kick out, poor touch from Saka. Who else? Odegaard, Oba, Pepe. Showing. Nobody with ability to find. I look at Odegaard. He's always there to start the counters. Tavares, Cruyff turn. Ref, that's a foul. Xhaka, come on, you can't get caught there. And we could have had the foul, ref. That's where we have to be a bit smarter. We need to help ourselves. Clap that, Aubameyang. Oh, the idea was there. Come on, man. Come on. Snodgrass ain't that good. Poor man's Charlie Adams. And even that's nothing to be proud of. 25 minutes or so in, folks. Thank you. Now let's break. Break, man. The whole point of counter-attacking is to break. Saka well in. Hey, the slide tackling thing didn't work with little Chile, did it? Got to play with your head up, Saka, or you would have seen that was the wrong pass to play, and Tavares was in acres of space. Holding finds Kolasinac. Kolasinac, thank you. Just about to say, can you find Tavares? Isn't too many options for Tavares in possession if we're real with ourselves. Plays it inside. El Nene. Tavares is there, So you run next to his side. Saka, thank you. Tavares is there. There's a next 1-2 for you, Saka. Saka, come help him. Well in, Tavares. Saka, come on, Saka. Tavares does... the ball doesn't beat his first man. El Nene. Fair play, El Nene. Oh, Xhaka's put you in it. El Nene is the one saving Xhaka there. Ooh. New man. Holding. Pepe, look at Pepe throwing up his shoulders. Pass the ball forward, man. El Nene, turn forward. Look at Chambers. Finding it. Thank you. Fortunately, somehow it's fallen to Odegaard, but then Odegaard's got nothing. And that was tired from him for what it's worth. I mean, come on, boys. We need 5 or 6 goals, 100%. Bro, you got to get it right at some point. Mesut Ozil, Martin Odegaard. Bro, Mo is always going to be that for me. Is that a yellow card for a West Bromwich Albion player? Oh, it's for Rob Holding. Whatever Holding did, I know it weren't as bad as whatever happened. Ain't going to lie, it's a yellow card. But, I mean, literally the first moments of this game, they should have got yellow. And I'm happy Holding did that because the counter-attack. And to be fair, it's good play from the striker, man. He knows the context coming. He knows exactly what he's going to do. And they have their free kick. Holding be easy because if I'm them young players, one thing young players have is enthusiasm. You get Holding into them channels and you make him commit in similar situations where the ref has a decision to make as to whether to give him another yellow. I think if Maitland-Niles comes on, he does something of significance. Ball in by West Brom. Tavares gets up for it. Saka wins it back. Let's bust out. Let's bust out. Fed. There's a sea of West Brom shirts. Pepe, open your mouth. There's Riley's. Batman, this is good. Shag. Tavares has been sniped. He's lost his footing. I just thought, yes, you can see Pepe. This is that. He's lost his footing and absolutely dropped. No, who's that spam? Allow me, man. You're ruining it. Who's been poor so far? Ramsdale in possession, folks. Brave pass to Xhaka. Chambers. Pepe. Oh, Granite. Forward, man. Holding forward, man. To be fair, our average age is 25. Theirs is 23. So there's not that much of an age gap. But still, if not through age, significantly more experience. Like some of them man are 18, 19. Saka's 19. Now, in comparison to them, Saka's a different sort of 19-year-old, for example. Marie would have been stressed out if he played today. Tavares, that's deep. Tavares been okay. He's been better defensively than I thought. Again, I'd like to think we can all see the question marks I have over it. Martin Odegaard switches it to this left-hand side. He's been forward all right, but he's meaty, man. And it's another poor pass. Now, how have Holding and Chambers survived that this long? Boy, talk to me, man. Tavares offers a lot more type of play than Tierney. He comes short a bit. He's on playing a bit centrally a bit more. I'll give you that, but I'd still rather my Tierney, man. He's flat. He gives you something the same way. No foul, Kolasinac. No foul. Well in. You know when Kolasinac is probably defending the best at this moment in times. Not everything is patterned. 15 minutes before halftime, I'll take a goal lead, but 1-0 is 1-0. Make sure we're hitting that like button, people. Pardon me. Saka has clearly been instructed to support Oba in the spaces he's not running into. He's not trying to get on the ball out wide at all. Saka's clearly told to Xhaka's gone to ground there and we've got away with it, but sliding in the box is a no-no. I don't know why I do it almost every fortnight in Sunday League. I know it's a head loss thing. Completely forgot what I was talking about now. I got shook there. My word. Hey, man, I love this club, man. No one quite does, it's a matter of emotions. Oh, man. Anyone have a stream link? Help my guy out, man. I think people are saying Total Sport Tech. Saka. Back to Kolasinac. Oh shit! Sorry, people. It's gonna be interesting to watch this game on a replay because this formation is fascinating. Bukayo Saka, narrow as you like, as he is all in this game. Odegaard, first time. El Nene, right? El Nene, is that you? Spoke too soon because his forward pass has been intercepted. Pepe's done well to keep that on. Come on, man. I ref, come on. That's not off. Whole ball and that. Good effort, Pepe, though, man. Bayern winning 7-0 in their cup must be nice. Hopefully, Oba gets back to scoring consistently. Hopefully. Tavares has bare energy, bare clumsy. He's on athlete settings. Can't lie. I like him, but I told you, lot, you could tell from what we're being told, from what you look at online and the little bit you watch of him, from the way the man speaks, you know what you're getting. You're getting mad energy, flying forward, defensive. It's a bit mad. Heart and mouth moments. I think he'll be one of them players who will never be 100% confident in defensively, but he can give us something, man. But if you improve him, you never know, man. We brought all of these young players in. They got to improve. I can't lie. Pepe, Saka, Odegaard, that's too easy. Fortunately, West Brom have given it away. Holding's giving it back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale. Decent pass to El Nene, to be fair. El Nene to Chambers. Just wish there was a pace to us trying to pass forward, you know, but can't have everything. Pardon me. Shout out Ben. He said VIP Pro Sports. Or VIP Pro Sports. VIP Pro. I'm lying, man. It's not VIP Pro. VIP Pro. Yeah, man. VIPROW Sports. Slap that in and find your stream, my guy. Rob Holding in possession. Granite, can you turn on that? Fair play, Saka and Pepe. But again, half the time when we pass forward, we force our players to go backwards because they can't turn on it. But how people can just look at all of this and can see this is going to be a good pass from Xhaka, to be fair. How can we look at this in pre-season and last season and conclude this group of boys are good enough? Then it's a bit of a myth. Is Xhaka all right? He's put his hand up. Oh, he acknowledges trying to pass. I thought he might say he's injured or something. This football is horrible. Just pass, and lose the ball. No speed to intent to score. How many times does El Nene want to lose the ball? That's the second time El Nene's given the ball away. Cam, I think it'd be nice. We've almost broke there and it's not come to anything. There's a man down that could be a head injury. You want to, for West Brom, you don't want that to be anything serious. Looks like Arsenal become a back four when they have the ball free at the back in defence. Kind of what we tried against Chelsea and it didn't really bang. Yeah, Tavares seems to have some hybrid role. Saka goes narrow, and then obviously Aubameyang and Pepe as you were. No tempo. Hit total link. El Nene is given a lot of missed passes. Our players aren't anticipating the forward passes, so we're never in the position to receive them. That's why we're so frustrated on the ball. Are we playing any better than we do in the league? No. But I mean, yeah, bro, we've scored, bro. The hell? Of course. Oh, 100%. Tired goalkeeper. The goal we scored, that's tired defending from Castro, Snodgrass, everybody who was there. Keeper, you should be doing better with the Saka shot. It's not the hardest. Odegaard needs to get the ball higher up the pitch. I hear you, my guy. But like I tell you every day, for them guys to get higher up the field, it's got to get there somehow. For us to get an iPhone, someone's got to have made it somewhere and it's got to have got shipped off and delivered. There's a destination. When you've got when you don't know how you're playing out from the back, when you've got midfielders that are limited, every day of the week, your more attacking players are either not going to get the ball, like you're seeing with Odegaard, like you're seeing with Aubameyang to a degree, like you're even seeing with I'm missing someone else out. Pepe, it's tired, man. And when you got Paul playing out from the back, you got that. People are going to drop deeper to get onto the ball. And then suddenly you've got no one there on the transition. It's crazy, man. You need to learn how to make 5 passes before we can learn the system. Wait. Oh, it's not complaining. No, I don't think anyone's complaining. We can only comment what we see. West Brom so aggressive, they're knocking each other out. Trust. Aubameyang could do with putting on a bit of muscle. I mean, he's never going to get it now, is he? Nice to see my man up to his feet. Hopefully it's nothing serious. And he's able to continue playing. Hit the like button if you haven't done such already, folks. We're at 209. Let's begin our assault to 300. Make sure you're subscribing and following on Twitch as well, folks. Well, in general, the players are to blame or Arteta, both. But Arteta has come to the club and, you know, you're not showing that you can change things. El Nene in possession. Kolasinac. Xhaka found Pepe on the run. I don't mind that. It's not the best of passes, but it's nice to see someone attempt it. Holding's made a mess of that. Holding, you're in no man's land defensively. Holding. Saka's made sure we haven't got twists up there. Xhaka's done well to let it run. Oh, Kolasinac just put Tavares in trouble. Tavares is got it out. And it's here with Holding. So we're doing all right so far. I wouldn't say we're doing amazing. We already got the lead, innit? Saka goes backwards, finds Kolasinac. Tavares plays it inside to Aubameyang. Good ball, to be fair. Aubameyang to El Nene. El Nene first time to Martin. Martin pops it off to the right-hand side. It's there with Chambers. Please don't pass it back to El Nene. That's a good ball. He's offside, though. Stay on side, Pepe, man. To be fair, you could see he was offside. Do we really do in training? Not a clue. Bit nervous defending here. Tavares, baggy touch. And the guy's just gone past him with ease. Kolasinac, second best. That's a yellow card. Terrible defending from both players. It's a definitely yellow card. He knows it as well. Still anybody's contest, really and truly. About 6 minutes until half time, assuming there's no extra time played, folks. I mean, I love watching my football club, but I can't sit here and say there's not a bag of things I'd rather be doing than watching this. They've got a free kick in a very dangerous area. Let's hope for the best. I can't lie. I don't think this is going to be Ramsdale's starting position, but he is leaving a lot of his left-hand side. The person taking the free kick's right-hand side. A lot of space. So maybe they want him to put it there. Hope he's got it covered. Saka isn't the tallest. Snodgrass is good from these situations. It's terrible from him. The follow-up effort looked like it was goal-bound, but it's hit El Nene. Chambers doesn't do well enough. Holding, pull it into Rose head. To be fair to you, there isn't much he could do. He done well to make it a throw-in. To be fair with you, last time I've seen a throw-in away from home, I saw shaky defending. Goal kick, fortunately for us. Granite. El Nene, please. Holding. Can we go long? Ramsdale. Plays short. Good pass into Odegaard, to be fair with you. Odegaard. Saka. Who's there for him? Saka's won a foul, surely. Ref says play on. I think we should have took the foul, bearing in mind it's 5 minutes to half time. And we've just lost it. We're showing our naivety as a team. We should have just taken the foul, take the sting out of the game. Holding's actually done well to not get beat there, and he's played it to Xhaka. What can Xhaka do? There's fuck all in front of him. To be fair to you, Xhaka's a limited player, but there's nothing Something's seriously broken, man. El Nene, it's falling to Pepe. Yeah, he's lost it as quick as he's got it. Still anybody's contest. Pepe makes very good runs, just no service. We'll score another before the half. Since the goal, we've had 72% possession. They've had 28. West Brom dangerous on the set piece thing usually. With these hesitant passes, is that Arteta's fault or the players just incapable of playing quick and forward? It's probably more so on the players' limitations then. But again, I'd say it's the manager's collective fault because he believes they're good enough to implement whatever style moving forward as a manager or helping achieve whatever his goals are this season. Granite to Kolasinac. Suffering is just prolonged. Just prolonged suffering at this club. Callum Chambers. Saka. Tavares. Nuno Tavares. Ball in. It's a half decent ball. It's given West Brom problems, but they've dealt with it. Tavares, no need for the foul there. Doesn't get it. To be fair, it's not a foul. Xhaka brushes off Castro. Good play, Xhaka. Odegaard turns on it. What's there for him, though? Xhaka's the only one that shows for it, so Xhaka's the only one who's got it. Tavares is having a shocking half, in my opinion. This chat makes it sound like we're losing. Martin, everyone's allowed their opinion, man. Stop spamming, broski. Yo, boys, there are no Twitch streamers. Well, I can't stream on Twitch as well, so it's one or the other for the foreseeable future, my guy. Heavy touches, late passes, wrong passes, early runs. Like, what does Arteta do at training? I think the passing is handicapped because of too much positional rotation. Much harder to establish quicker passing patterns. I hear that, and I know City players are better, but it don't matter who City play. There's a base level of playing. I think I agree with you to a degree, but I think it's just not there because we're limited, man. Just very limited for what we have. No movement off the ball. I disagree. I think there's movement. I don't think the people are being passed the ball. I'll be real with you. I don't think there's, and I think when we're on the ball, there's no movement off it. And then he never wants the ball. He's hiding, not brave enough. It's a coaching thing. And then they generally just does not really suit attacking football. He's too slow and always looking to pass. He's too safe. But Pepe might be in please be 2-0. Someone said we'll score before the end of the half. We got shagged. Aubameyang will never score an easier goal. Arsenal 2, West Brom 0. 2-0's a dangerous lead. Pepe got shagged by the post. Aubameyang gets his second easiest goal of the game. He gets a brace. Hopefully that gives him some confidence. To be fair, people say El Nene's not on it. El Nene's done very well with Odegaard there. So El Nene's actually played the forward pass. It's a good run from Pepe. He's tried to finish. He's done well. He's hit the post. Aubameyang first time's caressed it in. And yeah, we're off. We're gone. Arsenal 2, West Brom 0. Second goal of the season. Midfielders are killing the game. Are they, Stefan, to play devil's advocate? Come on. El Nene pass, you got to listen. You can't be vocal in your disrespect and silent in your praise. El Nene is like, what? I'm the Egyptian Messi. Remember my thing, Ooh, Aubameyang just on the stanky leg got chopped. And to be fair with you, when I did an interview with one of them Arsenal youngsters, they said El Nene's a bad boy in training. El Nene made the right pass to Pepe. Odegaard, good, cool pass. See what happens when Odegaard... Did you see what happens with Pepe and Odegaard when we find players? When they've made a run and we have the bravery to play it. Well done, Saka. There's no offside. Shut up, man. Shut up. You should be defending, rude boy. Aubameyang, that's the... it's calm. Aubameyang, that was Kalas. I don't know what that was, but somehow Pepe has scored. I don't know what he's trying to do there, but it's all good. We'll take that. There's 5 minutes of added on time. We'll take that. Pepe's off the mark for the season now. Obba shanked it, but it doesn't matter. See what happens when we pass it quickly and with intention. Starboy Saka. You know, Saka's done the business. Aubameyang, I can't lie, Aubameyang should score it. Keeper's done well to get a touch, or is it poor? Aubameyang's inadvertently got an assist. Don't think he knows too much about it. But fair play, El Capitano, my captain. Straight from, you know, get rid of that COVID, slaps in some goals and gets an assist. Shameless. Let's move. Wow, 6 goals and 6 starts for Pepe, right? No, you said it. Whoever said it, one of you said there's a goal before, there's a next couple goals before half time. You're not singing anymore. Hopefully that kills these young players' confidence. And again, I want more. Odegaard, lovely. That was hopeful more than anything. But let's get on to them, man. A couple of their players are going to start crumbling. Where's the madman tackles now, you pussies? Well in El Nene. You lot get onto my guy, El Nene. I love the shoulders. I love it. I love it. Welcome these young players to the big boy leagues. Raw. The earpod on, he ain't got his earpods in, and they upgraded him. He's got the new drip, the coaching swagger. I might buy that shirt. Kolasinac, whoa, it doesn't make it's a shambles. Kolasinac, that is a shambles. Xhaka's there to back it. I don't know what Kolasinac was doing there. Makes a mess of the header. Xhaka and holding, that's surely a corner for West Brom. That is holding. I don't know what you're doing. Xhaka, I thought you actually saved them there. Puts his hands up so he knows he's in the wrong. To be fair, Kolasinac, I don't know what you was on from the start. Can we switch on? Last time we didn't switch on from a set piece. They almost scored. Snodgrass is a very good deliverer from such. Why is West Brom playing the B team? Clearly they're focusing on the championship, but who cares? It means we can win. Snodgrass, that's a dirty ball in. That's a good ball in. Important block. He's still alive. Stop the cross. Ball back in. See it out. That'll be enough. Tavares, allow it, man. You don't need to be in a rush to give it to Ramsdale. Make them do it. We're winning, bro. Kill the game. Oh, what that? Just calm down, bro. I know we're a young team, but damn, man, let's be a bit street smart, man. Chat is shameless. Season starts now. Trust me. Hey, my manager, they said he can't play attacking football. He just slapped in 3 of them. I mean, you play a bad man through centrally and he scores a couple scumbag goals, not rocket science. Tavares, just foul this guy. Yeah, man. You're in our house, bro. Kick the ball away, take a yellow. Yeah, man. Rattle, man, FC. Yeah, man. Castro, where's the madman flying tackles now? It's not going to do nothing, is it? Heads are dropping. Yeah. Look at me, man. I'm happy to be making a bunch of youth man crumble. We really falling off. Ramsdale's doing all right, man. I don't think they don't care about the cup. I just think they're weighing up their pros and cons and they're resting their players. You'd have to take it up with a West Brom fan, probably. Despite Arsenal's problems, you can't exactly say we're playing our potentially strongest team if you can say Arsenal can play a strong team. I wouldn't quite say we're looking like a prime Barca, but we're winning 3-0, innit? Snodgrass, I don't know why he's trying to pass it. That was way too overcooked. That chicken is burnt, broski. And that brings an end to the first half, people. Arsenal 3, West Brom 0. Aubameyang's got himself a couple of goals and an assist. You know, Pepe's tapped home. I do think it's all right. Both of them have been starving, but do you see what happens when we break quickly with intention and invention and pass the people who have made a run? Saka's been involved. We have looked a bit shaky defensively. It's not the best of football. It is slow. We know where we're at with all of that. Get your opinions in on all of those sort of things, people. I'll be right back in a second. But on that note, I'm coming right back. I want something from downstairs.
I've been given like
One love, everyone. I can't lie, man. I need to go get my dinner. I'm hungry. But yeah, what's your lots of opinions on the game and all those sort of things? The midfield still looks suspect. Ugly goals, but we'll take it. We're not playing our strongest team, let's be real. Even though Arsenal, you can't really pick a strongest team. if I see any lineup, prospective strongest lineup, and I don't see Gabriel or Partey, it's not your strongest team. Or the Flying Scotsman team, it's not your strongest team. It's just not your strongest team. Oba needs 5. Did that guy cash out? I should have listened to AM, but he was telling you there's 2 bags, but 750 better than nothing. Probably should have put a bit more in there. I won't say they'll slap us back to reality because, banter aside, I don't think there's an Arsenal fan that thinks anything has changed. Humble chicken and rice, bro. I don't normally eat on the stream, but I held it up for a half. I'm dying, man. There's bare lights flashing as well. I'm hungry, man. The work rate's crazy. What's this? The 3rd live stream of the day? I'm human. Change the scoreline, bro. What? It's 3-0, dog. A man said I keep my water bottle like a piece. Aye, man. I had too many things in my hand. I thought, how can I go up the stairs? So you got to use your brain, innit? What do you mean why are Arsenal playing this game? Literally, we've been drawing West Brom in the cup and we're playing today, innit? So, is what it is. Like you lot are saying, not the prettiest of football, but we'll take it. Not the prettiest, but we'll take it, man. That's it. No one's gas, man. We're just a banter thing. We'll enjoy it and whatnot. Haven't watched the match. How are they playing? Well, I think early on West Brom were, enthusiastic. Fans, I can't hear the fans, but they clearly got behind them. They were very intentional in the tackles, probably a bit overzealous in my humble opinion. Pardon me. Midfield very limited, not really finding attacking players, in my opinion, but we've taken advantage of 3 errors in defence. They were good moves for what they are, especially the second goal between El Nene and Odegaard. Yeah, man, it ain't been pretty, but 3-0 up. Clean sheet at this moment in time, crucially a first win. So yeah, 2 goals for our captain and an assist. Hopefully that's confidence there, man. So yeah, man, we'll take a win where you can get them, really. And I won't say the pressure's gone, but there's love that, man. That ain't the real Ben Foster, but love anyways, my dude. Like, come on, people. We're doing well. 200 odd likes. Keep running that up, people. We're doing very well. One love to everyone doing that. It's not even their second unit. Like, this is probably their Z team. But to be fair to you, it's not our fault. We can't. What they choose to put out there is nothing to do with us. Come on. But we'll take them where they can go, bro. You take them where you can get them. If you can't get girls, some of you will take any girl in it. And then when you start getting galley, then you can start being picky. I don't like that one. I like that one. And galley as well. When no man's, I know when some of you are lonely, you know, shout to the baby mums out there, hit DM me. I know when some of you lot are lonely, you just stay with whatever or entertain any DMs. As soon as you get some options, safe. My man ain't 6 foot, my man ain't got facial hair. I'm neither, but I know I'm the exception. You know, my thing is different. Or they call it social babyface assassin and that. But it's one of them ones. Take it where we can get it, man. DG, that might be Ben Foster. Bro, if it's the real Ben Foster, love. If it's an imposter who loves my thing, love. But we don't know. If it's the real one, shout me, because we all need to get the bag. We could do with them views. Ben Foster, DG, let's make it happen. If not, one love, man. Look at what Space can do for Oba and Pepe. Emmanuel, bang on the money. Imagine what it can do when you do that consistently, when you look up and do it. You know, El Nene had a bit of bravery, so it happened. It's one of them ones. You're even mad. Do you think Oba meant that pass for Pepe? The fact that you said it's pass, I know you're shameless. That's not no pass. He's trying to go for goal, but it's my captain. So I think someone of Aubameyang's quality, his general play is understated. I personally think he's seen the run of Pepe and played in a according ball. But if we're real with ourselves, it's mad. Does anybody actually care about this game? I mean, we care, man. I care. Any game's a game, man. We're getting a good one on shooting practice. I think it'll be good for us. The keeper looks reasonable as well. Fair play. Haven't missed Tierney so far, which is good for the future. Steady, bro. Steady with that one. I hear you. One love to all my Bajans. Have you noticed less crosses and more playing through the middle? You could say that, to be fair. Go on. Oba going for his hat trick. Fair play. Adam, you know, doing it against their Z team. Why not? Like, we just gone around a park and asked, and they've gone around a park and asked anyone who wants a game. Fair play. Getting some good fortune, which is getting some good fortune, sorry, which we haven't seen in a while. Fair play. I think it's the real Ben Foster. Hey, if it's the real one, shout me, man. No, I hear you, Zed, man. I hear you. I really like Tavares. I thought you, man, sold Kolasinac. This is his farewell, man. It's funny that everyone thinks Ben Foster is trolling fake account, but it probably is. The commentator was saying Oba was trying to shoot. Do you think it was a partial shot? Bro, he's trying to tap it in, bro. Like, let's be real. Everyone watched the highlight. Everyone's played football here, right? There's no way you could honestly play football and think Aubameyang has tried anything other than to tap that rebound in. There's just been good fortune. It's fallen to Pepe. Same way Pepe tried to sneak, not even sneak it. Pepe tried to score. It hit the post for Aubameyang's first. You know, it's one of them ones. Like somebody said earlier, we're due some good fortune, man. What's the halftime statistics saying, though? Because I don't actually feel we've worked that keeper too much. Like, we've scored, but we ain't worked the keeper. To be fair, 8 shots, 5 top shots on target. When you score 3 goals, you can't say you haven't been clinical, but you know, there's games like this where we do exactly this and we go into the half at 0-0. But today, we're doing whatever, man. We honestly played better without Tierney on the team. Otherwise, we're so one-dimensional. Well, I don't know about that. That opinion's a bit big, he told me, but fair play. I think, you know, can't have a good team without Tierney in it. Loads of mistakes, but playing more passes in behind, which is good trust. You know, you score 3 goals, all is forgotten about the shakiness. Same quality on the ball. That's what it is, though, man. I'm glad Arteta isn't reacting to the goals. He knows this game means nothing, but inside, don't get twisted. Inside, he's happy because it means one day, I'm not going to say where you're not stressed, but one day where the man are onto you. Like, don't get twisted. Arteta is happy. That's his first couple goals of the season. That's the first time he's been ahead this season, sorry. Tavares' first touch is poor. He's a bit of a madman. Southampton winning 6-0 apparently. Right, against Newport. Maitland needs to come on. You know, if we're doing farewells and all. Pepe bench next week probably. Smith row in. No one on the bench is strong, bit harsh. You know, you'd imagine Laka gets a run out soon. You know, I'd say as soon as Aubameyang grabs that hat trick, bring on Lacazette. Let Balogun come on as well, man. Pepe totally sending the keeper to the shop for the second goal, inject it into my veins. It was Ben Foster. One love to Ben Foster. Bro, I don't know, man. If it's the real Ben Foster, you should be following me on Instagram, man. Like I said, man. Let's get to the bag, baby. Have to enjoy tonight before Sunday. Has the man them emotional again. Well, we're here. We're enjoying ball, man. For me, I'd love a clean sheet. I'm saying 6-2. We found our level in the championship. Balogun not on the bench. So, yeah, you're right. I completely forgot. It's a madness. Big up Deluded. Much love from Ethiopia. Keep hustling and putting out the content for the people. You make people's day better with your ball knowledge and humor. One love, Ishmael. Big respect for that one, man. Let's not get carried away about results. This game just proves the players are good, tactics poor. I think you Slag got carried away there, man, because some of these players are not really good, man. You know, we have to accept it where it is. Like, as poor as we are, we should be beating a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds playing some of them playing their first senior game. Is to be expected. So the second half's about to kick off. Let me reset this all the way back. Oh, this is hard to control, isn't it? Bloody hell. Leave it there. Arsenal to kick off this second half. Odegaard and Xhaka, left-footed union there. Puma night boots. AirPod Donny's upgraded. He's just got some earpiece in there now. Well, if we're going to kick off, I'd like to be finished at a reasonable time to go sleep. Xhaka has found Odegaard and the second half has kicked off, people. Arsenal 3, West Brom 0 so far. What do you think about the Trippier rumours, Adam? Not really longevity. I don't think it's going to happen, but we need A right back and Trippier's half decent. Smile for a change, bro. Jade, your boy or a girl? Which is a bit weaky, but yeah, man, we can make something happen. Now, don't smile, man. No green teeth on the battlefield, man. When Arsenal win the league, you see a smile, man. You got to pay for these smiles. Going crazy. Still don't see patterns of play. I mean, you was never going to see it today. Bayern Munich are winning 12-0. Oof. They must be playing part-timers, man. That's sad. They have to be playing some part-timers there. Sorry, folks. I'm hungry as well. Second half underway once again. You're going to do deluded thoughts vid soon? What's there to talk about, man? Can't engineer them. 5th division side, raw. So there you have it, man. Hope we do a thing. And then he's in possession here for you lot, folks. He's found Kolasinac. Can we make the floodgates open up even further? Cruyff turned by Tavares. Sly lost his footing again, but he's got it. El Nene's shown for it. Holding unusually vexed that it's gone to El Nene and Chambers. Chambers' his first touch almost killed him. It's gone to Holding. And apparently our starting 11 cost 261 million. Theirs cost 10. Tavares. Good from Tavares. 1-2 by Saka. Saka didn't give him nothing to work with. Tavares has put a half decent ball in. Pepe, can you keep that in? He will be able to keep that in. Pepe, a bit of decision making. Please, please. You've got teammates. Please. Pepe. Oh, Chambers. I can't lie, man. I like Chambers, but come on, man. You lot really were trying to bet on this for 38 games. This is not it. You're not trying to get out the hood, man. Martin Odegaard in possession. Granit. It's here with Tavares. Xhaka. Oh, the intention was there. I think Aubameyang made a naughty run. Appreciate that, Alan. Appreciate that, Sam. Odegaard. El Nene. Come on, man. Kolasinac. Granit gets it back to Kolasinac. Odegaard's done well to El Nene. El Nene to Pepe. Where's the runner? Pepe doesn't need him. I thought Chambers would have made that overlap. Can't see it. Tavares is begging for the ball. Xhaka has tried to find Aubameyang. That was the more difficult pass. It's almost easy to just play the left-hand side in. 304 likes. Let's keep running it up, folks. One love to everyone who's hit that like button. Kolasinac to Tavares. Tavares, first touch kind of killed him, and that's terrible, but we live to fight another day. I mean, Tavares' first touch needs to improve, and you know, he does like a risky pass or two. That's that. Oh, that was lovely. Sorry, people. Odegaard, lovely. Aubameyang, no. He didn't affect it. That's a lovely goal. Linesman, you can't shag it. Linesman, you can't shag it. Golden boy, Bukayo Saka. My little chili. We might as well go down to the championship. Let's get promoted, people. Arsenal 4. Dead man Neil. Let me change that up. What a load of credit Saka deserves, man. They just opened up for him. Lovely play. Lovely play. Odegaard as well. Aubameyang just for the intelligence just to leave it. You know, again, they could have said he's interfering with play. Lovely from Martin Odegaard. You're like, oh, we don't sign Odegaard. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, it wouldn't have been into. It's come off there, man. I think so. It wouldn't have mattered. And I think with that, I think Saka give him 10 or so more minutes and let's rest his legs going into the City game. You know, we need to start him. Martin Odegaard, he could probably get the whole 90. Or is Aubameyang coming off? Oh, no. See why heart and gut can't get you too many places, bro. All of a sudden, I don't see no one flying into tackles in that. Pepe doing his bit defensively there. Raz was the number, man. Raz is bookie, man. He knows something we all don't. Odegaard assist. Stat paddling against children. You've got to. Aye, man. When Greenwood and them, man, are scoring against Exeter and that, you lot were gassing up Alexis after he bagged in the FA Cup against Exeter. Allow it, man. No one can be more shameless than Man United fans. No one. You lot used to say Ruud van Nistelrooy is better than Henry. I can't accept it. Allow us, man. You lot said we'd be better in the championship. Hell, you might have been right. Corner to West Bromwich Albion. Clean sheet, man. At this point, I'm more impressed with the clean sheet because that will tell me heads haven't switched off. You lot haven't thought you've won before the final whistle. Can we remain professional? Odegaard's fouling his man. Be careful. There's an overhit set piece. It's terrible, really, from the West Bromwich Albion, man. I love stat padding, different kind of feeling. But I just want to win, man. Ramsdale in position, folks. Sorry, I just had to tweet Bukayo Saka scoring, man. You know, you've got to run them agendas. We love to see little Chile scoring. Ramsdale to Rob Holding. Holding. Kolasinac. Looks like he's going to go long. Probably get to no one. And shock, surprise. West Bromwich Albion now have the ball. Could have went back to your keeper. Didn't have to do that, but fair enough. Do what makes you happy, you know. Snodgrass in possession. All into the box. It's a half decent one. That should be 4-1, really. Good block from Holding. It's not dead yet for West Brom. Big save from Ramsdale. Again, switch on, boys. Switch on. Really, the West Bromwich Albion man should be scoring that. If I'm Tavares, I can't lie. If I'm Tavares, if I'm Ramsdale, I'm new to this team playing in defense. I want a clean sheet. If I'm Kolasinac, I want a clean sheet in my last potential game. Hey, Odegaard, stop pulling people. Calm down, bro. Odegaard, you're yanking a man's hand. I love it, but set pieces, you got to be careful in this day and age. Ball into the box. And Odegaard did all of that and he got pushed off the ball. So, again, come on now. Second time he's done that. Maybe he's being told, but calm it down. Who would I still take while the window's still open? A right back up anyone really at this point, and I got small hope for our one, man. Ramsdale's distribution has been decent. I was eating chicken and rice. Surely the boys deserve a thumbs up for this performance. Yeah, within the context, they've done all right. Martin Odegaard's had his pocket pinched. So it's 4-1. Big save by Ramsdale. Again, stay concentrate, boys. We're now giving 1 or 2 chances unnecessarily. Too easy from Odegaard there. You know, people are assuming just because they did the little flickers that it's done. That's not how football works. Switch on. Ramsdale doing well just to waste time on that. Act like he's injured. Well, I hope you're not legitimately injured, so I'm being careful, but he might have a knock here. I don't mind any of that. Good catch. Going into old habits. Just switching off. Just switching off unnecessarily. I'm shook for Ramsdale. Has he got a cramp? Maybe it's just a landing. I hope it's just an impact injury. Southampton are 7-0. I mean, Leno's getting his laces tying his laces. 10 minutes into this second half, folks. Ramsdale, you good? It looks like it's a back problem. Maybe he just wants a bit of camera time, couple pictures. Ramsdale should start hype. Might as well, man. He's made the most saves in the Premier League across the last 2 seasons. I don't know why I'm reading that off. There's no context behind it. There's nothing to. I don't know why I'm using that, but you know we have to, man. That Ozil assist was sublime and great from Bukayo. Yeah, man. You know what? You know, first all camera access, all touch access of the season. You know, all them videos are coming out on YouTube now. You're gonna hear Odegaard shouting in the build-up. Propaganda pieces are going, man. Ramsdale's gone long. It's gone out unnecessarily. To be fair, Jason, man, he took a nasty whack there, man. Man said he landed like the idiots doing the crate challenge. To be fair, I've seen a lot worse, man. I see someone drop on their head, man. El Nene's done well. Second one, El Nene. No one's backing it. Odegaard, you could have been braver there. Pepe's got it. Chambers has gone long. To Hudo. Again, sometimes it hurt to look. Just putting balls into angles for no reason. Kolasinac has done well. Granit Xhaka. Saka, narrow as you like. Aubameyang out wide on the left. 4 West Bromwich Albion shirts against 4 Arsenal shirts. Aubameyang, look for a pass. They've done enough. Aubameyang, that's terrible. That's way too easy. West Brom have done well there. Kolasinac does well to just go back home. Can we do it quickly? Ramsdale quickly into Holding. Holding, 2-touch, bang. Quickly, come on, quickly. Oh, the camera's panned away. I don't want to see Lacazette off warming up as much as I like him. When was the last time we enjoyed a game like this? I wouldn't say I enjoy it. Just accepting it for all it is. I'm still nervous, really, even though it's 4-0. Create challenges are madness. You know, people are breaking their legs, like especially if you're over there in America, you ain't got healthcare. So I don't know why people busting their necks for the net. And you shouldn't be, the NHS is being stretched anyway. So you lot in the UK should not be being fools and doing that. Break your neck to put a video on your iPhone and upload it on a social media platform. Lovely ball from Odegaard. Saka, come on. Who wants it? Saka, delivery. Oh, Saka, you could have cut that back. That's terrible, Saka, man. Would you take Sterling? Would Sterling take us if he would 100? Odegaard coming into his own. See what happens when you see someone and you find them. Life is better. Conde to Chelsea for 50 million euros is almost done. Raw. Ball into the box by Arsenal. Dealt with. It's falling to Odegaard. You're going to get your first goal as a permanent player. No, he hasn't struck it. Been crowded out. Finds Pepe. Pepe back heels it back. Tavares, it's not the best of balls. It's on the edge of the area here with the left-footed Martin Odegaard. It's here with Holding. That's probably the end of the move. Back here with El Nene. Appreciate the Melbourne ones. Love all the Australians out there. Adeyemi cooking for Salzburg, bro. Get your Kareem Adeyemi stocks. We're going. A Batman on this right-hand side now. Bang it, man. Forget everyone. Get your hat-trick. Oh, he actually tried to pass. Maybe that's why you should forget everyone. Doesn't get to Pepe. We're upholding. Oh, almost knocked the plate off the table. Kolasinac. Ainsley Maitland-Niles against his old team. Martin Odegaard off. Obviously, that's clearly with one eye on Manchester City, where you'll probably see him or Smith Rowe off that left-hand side, in my opinion. Probably Aubameyang through the middle and Pep. Nah, I think Smith Rowe. I think he'll go with Smith Rowe off the left, Aubameyang through the middle, and Saka, I would love if someone would make a run near front post for us, near post for a change. They're probably told not to. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, you going in midfield? Or is Chambers? Who are you telling to come across? What's going on here? Or what's happening? It was Saka central. To tell you the truth, people don't know the fuck we're doing. It's just working right now, and Saka's running around. Just run around, innit? No foul, Chambers. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is cold. I would take him out at United. I like him, but I think to see for us and him to flourish, sometimes it can't be done together, man. Ainsley bang one for the propaganda. Would love it against his old club. 333 likes, people. We're close to 400. Let's keep moving. No foul, Tavares, please. Doesn't give away the foul. Pepe. Ainsley. Hey, bang it. Don't pass. He plays Aubameyang. That's the Hattie. That's the Hattie before he left it. Fourth, he gets the assist. Hey, Aubameyang, we're doing it against a championship side, an under-23 side at that. but we are shameless. Arsenal 5. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I have to tweet you. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, let's get some propaganda. That DG seal of approval. Pepe, good interception from him, to be fair with you. Pardon me. Good run off the ball from Saka. Good run forward by Maitland-Niles. That's the sort of stuff you need to do in midfield. Good run from Xhaka off the ball, really. Xhaka's run has given Aubameyang the opportunity to cut in and whatnot. Very good. Very good from us. Love it. And I feel for me, as I said, once he gets his hat-trick, pull him off now. He's got his hat-trick, pull him off now, man. Bring on Laka, give Laka a little half an hour now. Let him do his thing. There's no Aubameyang. It's good for his confidence. Give Laka a run out. Save, because for me, Aubameyang starts at the weekend. Where is the scoreboard thing now? Arsenal 5, West Brom 0. Credit where due. We've done what we've needed to do, eh? Ramsdale. Again, I want a clean sheet for Ramsdale, for Tavares, for the new members of the defense. Signature, man. That's what we need. Goals are, like I said, as a striker, yeah, you want to score in the bigger games and do the fairy tale thing, but goals are goal. It doesn't matter, innit? They count. They all count. Oba had a smile on his face for 90% of the match. I can't stop smiling because of it. Some of you lads in the chat can see into the future. Bro, we're doing what we need to do. Ainsley Maitland-Niles with the assist. Shameless FC. We're going. I know Ainsley's got the flavors for everyone. Stat padding feels different, bro. City are going to do some stat padding against us. Right now, this is what they sourced Norwich at the weekend with. And Lacazette, Arteta must be watching the live stream. Earphone Donny Defo heard. He said, yep, DG's right. It's Lacazette time. Again, let's keep our focus and not concede dumb goals. West Bromwich Albion have the ball in the area. Holding, get up, man. What are you looking at the ref? The ref hasn't given the foul play on. You go, the same stuff Marie was doing against Chelsea. It's about the principles. Arsenal on the counter now. Pepe, by himself, really. Probably going to run into a blind alley. Yeah, it's a terrible pass. Overcooked. Knowing us, we've used up all our goals now. A bit more energy, man. Enthusiasm. I need one more goal, says Terry. Take any win as they come, man. 65 minutes on the clock, folks. Arsenal 5. West Brom 0. Can we get 7? Ainsley, you got a goal in there for you, you know, if you want it. Snodgrass tries to put it in behind Tavares. Tavares, clearly Ramsdale's giving him a shout, sees it out, goal kick. Lacazette on 34. Xhaka off. Fair play. So is Saka going to move inside? Fair play. Xhaka does need a rest. Where's Laka going? Cam was on? I don't know what we're doing. Saka's played center mid. Is he going? I don't know what we're doing now, man. Hopefully Lacazette can get a goal as well, man. Ramsdale to Maitland-Niles. Right, Maitland-Niles building out from the back here. Ainsley in there. Finds Kolasinac. Ramsdale. Holding, go long. Ramsdale gets it back from Rob. Kolasinac, turn out. Puts it into that channel. You know he loves that. Good play from Aubameyang. It's falling to Laka. Laka, that's a fantastic ball. This is a fantastic goal. Pepe, you got to finish this. We need it. Yeah, safe keeper. He chipped the keeper, it just never came down. Still flying. Needed that, man. That was a fantastic. That deserved a goal, man. That was played. That was good playing out from the back from Ramsdale, Ainsley. Kolasinac and actually holding. Great flick from Lacazette to find Aubameyang. I mean, from Aubameyang to find Laka. Even better pass from Laka for Pepe. It's just not going to be Pepe's day for goals. Overcooked it. And that might have been the one goal Terry needed. I want 7. I've been starving, man. 7. I don't know when we'll get a next goal. So you might as well try to get one now, innit? Movie settings. Arsenal has DG smiling from ear to ear. Rare sightings until tomorrow. El Nene wins it. Tavares. I want the clean sheet more than I want another goal, though. Tell you that for free. Pepe squares it. Laka! Yeah! Laka's confidence. Off for the season. Shameless celebration. Handshake. Dude, no, I don't want this. I want handshakes. Arsenal 6. I want 7. Let's go. I love it. Can we play? Hey, maybe going to the championship might not be too bad. Little playoff thing. We're decent at Wembley. Maybe this is our level, man. I don't mind. Lovely play from us. Lovely play once again. Holding this time. Lovely bit of, I can't lie, I don't want you to get too, I want you to get confidence, but any Arsenal players realistically getting mad confidence from this is crazy. Can't we play these like every week? Make sure you're checking out the pinned message as well, folks, in relation to my next live stream tomorrow. 5-5 against West Brom for Lacazette. He loves scoring against West Brom. I know there must be one of you out there who placed a little cheeky bet, Terry, you said you needed another goal. You've got it now, broski. Pardon me. West Brom are in our area. I need to pause that now that I've changed that and changed this also. I want 7. West Bromwich Albion. Ramsdale saves. Saves again. Ref, come on, man. That's some stupidness. What's wrong with this you, man? No need to do what you did there, twat. Big save again from Ramsdale. Well, I'm guessing it about a big save. It's just, keeper should be making it, but it's taking a dodgy deflection. DG giving that scoreboard a good workout today. Hey, it's crazy. Laka and Obra are so important to us. I never wanted them to be sold. I'm glad they're still here. Change scoreline. Allow me, man. I want double digits. You've got your Arsenal back. I don't know if this is my Arsenal, but it's cool, The Icy Threes are playing well. There's people wearing low socks, scoring goals. They said Arteta couldn't coach attacking patterns of play. You've just got 6 today. Just a shame none of it's in the league. Callum Chambers. Pepe. Saka. Ooh, Saka, you got the ability to turn there. No, you're not serious. Don't ask for the ball further forward. You know you don't want it. Just doing it for show. Just because you're nearer to the touchdown. You want Arteta to see you doing the right things. You know you're not built for that one. Let's get 7, man. I know there's a 7 here. Saka. There's got to be a second here, man. Bet DG never knew his scoreline could go past 2, past 1, you mean? Saka, go down, dive. Hey, ref, that's a pen. He done exactly what I wanted. Oh, God. It's a soft pen shout. Tavares ain't even appealing it. Arsenal fans singing we're going to Wembley round 2 hype in full effect. To be fair, we know about this thing. This is nice for morale. To be fair to you, it isn't. Like, I do think Arsenal's morale's too volatile. Like they will lose to Chelsea and think they're the worst players in the world, and then they might win today and think they are as well. Kolasinac seems to be getting in beef with someone off the ball, and I'm quite annoyed at the cameraman. I can't see what's going on. Love it from Kolasinac in that. That's one thing he was good for. Arsenal says Cesar, my day's going good, human being. We're actually winning and scoring, man. Rob Holding in possession. Dark Arts DG go. Dark Arts. Saka. Oh, wasn't meant to be. Saka, come man, show me a solo effort. Stop passing, man. Do something, Saka. Pepe, and then he got in the way there. Pepe to Tavares. Hey, someone bang it, man. Someone live a movie, man. Tavares getting excited. Oi, Tavares. Hey, unlucky. I love it. I love it. Movie settings. Fullbacks can do this as well. Unlucky, man. This guy's booky, but there's something likable about Tavares, man. He's shaky in many aspects, but there's something likable about him. It's probably the energy. Man said, trust the process. 10-0 in our last two games against the Baggies. Can we play them every week? Snodgrass off. Right. Caleb Tyler getting the captain. Good moment for that young player. Still want him to get absolutely clattered for what he did in the first half, though. Toby King is coming on. Wait, I've been inactive for a while and I'm slow. Did you fix the virtual camera? Yeah, it seems like we've come a long way. Shout out to you. We're doing all right. Hit the like button, folks. You know, you can only ask one question. A live stream. That's a shag. I was gonna ask you, look, can we get a 7? Athletic settings, I told you. You need to drop some Dark Arts merch, bro. You look, get the merch that's out already, man. What up to you, look? West Brom down our side. Good tackle from Ainsley. I spoke too soon because it's ricocheted. Kolasinac, get fouled and just good pass from Kolasinac into Tavares. Tavares fancies himself on the ball in it almost too much. It's a fantastic tackle from the West Brom man. El Nene does what he's paid to do and is there to sweep things up. Fortunately for us. Like I said, can we get a clean sheet? I don't want 6-1. Someone said 6-2, you know. One of you lot's dodgy and there's enough time for that to actually happen. Rob Holding, Kolasinac. Lacazette's just done that Saka role today. It's coming for the Saka thing. Maitland-Niles struggled a bit, but it's cool. He's found Laka. Laka spreaded it to Chambers. Chambers, go forward, man. Oh, no. He was always asking a lot of Saka there. It was easy. I really like Tavares. Maverick, raw bags of pace and tricks. Yeah, but he just gives me a heartache, man. I don't know if I can depend on you, but there's just something likable. Give me some time. Going to see if I can find/create club logos to be used for the scoreline one day when my time allows. Love for that. Merchandise is banging the American gunner. I appreciate you, man, for saluting the thing. And I know you copped yours. Style of play today. I mean, we won 6-0. There's been stages. Aubameyang off 15 minutes left. I think he should have been clipped 15 minutes ago. Gives it to Lacazette. Save his legs a bit going into the City game. And this is good examples of man management. This is good for the lads' confidence, man. I don't think he scored an easy hat-trick, though. Only goal he had to work for was that goal, the third one. 3 for the season. It's lovely. Hopefully he can get one in the league soon. But when you're struggling for confidence, take that. Marie, good comment. Like that from Marie, man. I like that from the team. You can see how happy the team are for him. Martinelli got in as well, man. You know, Saka, you know, every Pepe and Martinelli, come on, man. Go out to the score sheet, man. Chambers, woof, backed himself well in. Maitland, show them you can do this midfield thing. Well in. I showed them something. I'm going to gas it, but that was basic still. It's kind of basic, but it's cool. My manager. Tavares, honest baller, he don't give up. Year 7s versus year 4s. True Dark Arts merchandise would be sick. Tavares is similar to Wan-Bissaka, but attacking instead of defending and not too tidy on the ball. Kolasinac, go down, man. This is when I want Rattleman FC. Apologies, not Kolasinac. Maitland now. I mean, Martinelli's gone Jimmy looking a bit built there. Oh, Ainsley, you could have turned on that. That's one thing I don't think you're going to blow in midfield for us. You're too safe. Finds Chambers. Oh, bit shaky there. Chambers done all right there. Kalajian actually is not going to give up until until that over the top pass prospers, in it. You know, it always used to be Aubameyang's down there. He always knows Tavares is down there. That just seems like that's his get out of jail card. And fortunately for us, they are not able to counter attack. They don't need to go Ramsdale, you know. Straight to Chambers, Ramsdale, please. First time. Thank you. 2-touch. Chambers quickly. With a bit of intention, please. Come on. Chop, chop. You man are happy with what you've got. Wow, why did the timer stop? I got shanked there. Oh. Pepe. Oh, shagged. West Brom Albion man got shagged. Did he die? What happened to him? Oh, Lacazette, we should be scoring. What happened to my man? My man just died. He went to the gulag quickly. I think he got cramp and he got shagged. My man just gave up. Caleb Taylor. I take you. Hey, Pepe, forget this guy, man. He was trying to hurt us. Let the physios and I know we're winning 6-0. Fuck you, man. Move from that, man. Because when it's our team players, you don't do that. Let him. He just wants TV on him, man. Because he was a tough nut when he was flying into pointless tackles. Forget him. He just gave up, bro. Like, my man died. Like, cramp. Oh, my God. To be fair, it's deep, man. It must, you know, for a young man to play this amount of football and this intensity, you're going to get cramp, but still it's funny nonetheless. Oh, my God. Bully hype, trust me. Ramsdale for number one or not? Well, what's the point buying him if he's not going to long term be your number one? And we've got Leno agendas low key in sense of, you know, again, it's question marks. But I need 7, you know, even though it's a League Cup, I need this score line. It's a small consolation, but I need 7. I need 7. I don't know why the West Brom Albion manager can't be surprised though, man. He rubbed out playing this team. Well, we'll take it. This guy just wants the TV, man. You could have come off at the nearest side. Instead, oh, look at me. I've got a cramp. I'm wearing the captaincy. I see it, though. This is how you build a career for yourself and the fans love you. I see it. No hard feelings. Take him off, man. Bring on your sub, man. Look, all of a sudden, you do a little job off. Oh, look, all of a sudden, I'm going to play again. I got this. Got to manifest 7 by asking for 8. Well, I hear that. My only upsetting is we did this to an IC3 gaffer, man. This is deep, man. Didn't have to rub him out like this. Ruin his thing. Like, he rubbed out himself, man. Long ball forward. Tavares ain't getting beaten by that. Mad Villain, who's a neutral fan. Ramsdale's passing better than Leno's from a neutral fan. To be fair, I'm not going to be reactionary and need to see a longer sample size better yet. But what I will say, based on this game, he knows his level, innit? Rico Richards. Hey, man, I can't lie. I know I want a clean sheet, but I want Richards to score, man. Hope he bags. I like this young man. I think he's got a future in the game, man. If the clean sheet, I want a clean sheet, but if it can't be taken, then him. Hope he ruins it, if anything. Ramsdale's done everything to give Leno nightmares over the number 1 spot. I mean, all you can do is take advantage of the chances you're given. Ramsdale's done that 2 big, well, I say 2, but of recent 2-3 big saves. Let's make it 8. I want that 7, man. I want that 7. We're close. I want that 7. Come on, man. It's there. It's there. Holding. Chambers being pursued by Rico Richards. They really, Bayern Munich really won 12-0. I thought you lot were gassing, right? When was the last time Arsenal scored 6? Don't know. What a difference Odegaard made. We actually passed the ball through the middle. Yeah, when we found him. Willock scored his pen in the shootout. Shout out Willock for that. Oh, is that Saka? Saka's gone down. I think we've got to protect players at this point. There's no need for Saka to still be on, really. Well, have we? Is this still a free subs thing or they changed it up? What? Who's actually come on? You've got... Nah, we still got a sub. What? Laka's come on. Someone else has definitely come on. I'm sure we got a sub. Or maybe not. But yeah, no, wait. Laka, Martinelli. Someone else has come on, isn't it? Right, it's not the worst of tackles from the guy, I'm not going to lie. Saka still down receiving treatment. Well, why are you talking to Marie, man? There's nothing to talk about Marie with about turning out, but don't talk to Marie about nothing, Arteta. Yeah, Ainsley, yeah, there's 3. There was definitely 3 in it. Yeah, it's done. So, yeah, man, hopefully it's not serious. It's only one game, not much of a sample pack. He has taken his opportunity well, though. Leno will be looking over his shoulder now, which can only be a good thing. And that's what it should be, you know. All I hope is that he's been impressing in training, pushing all the way. And as you said, you can only take the chances given to you. When your next chance comes, can you take it? Willock scored his pen once again. Shout out to Willock for that. Saka's hobbling. You're hoping it's nothing serious. Hit the like button if we haven't done such already, people. At 368 likes, can we get towards 400? Sorry, I know not all of you have hit that like button. 100% not all of you have hit that like button. To be fair, I actually like that he's communicating with his players. Just joined. Do you see any more goals? Any more goals coming? Hopefully. I hope so. I want 7, man. Probably not. If I was a better man, I probably wouldn't bet, but I hope so, man. It seems that we're cool now, man. Could get used to this. To be fair to you, you know, Saka doesn't look exactly fit. I'm only scared because of injuries. He didn't look as fit in his game, so he could probably do with 90. El Nene, that's a great pass to Pepe. Pepe tries to header it back into the path of Saka. It didn't quite bang. I hope Smith Rowe doesn't start on Saturday. The team looks more balanced without him. Oh, I can't agree with that. But fair play. How much... your comment's gone. But someone asks, how much time do you think this buys Arteta? None. Obviously, the sentiment's decent. You scored 6 goals. You kept a clean sheet. People off your back for tonight. But it don't really buy you any more. Of course, you know, you ain't got the headlines of, look, you lost. You know, at best, you get the you beat a bunch of kids. Big wow. Pepe, see that off for a corner, bro. So he keeps it in, and then you do something tired. That was tired. You and Chambers doing tired stuff. Could have just sorted that out for a corner. Southampton won 8-0. At least I finally saw a smile from Arteta. Well, he's not making himself smile. Big up, bro. It's been a decent match. Hope you've enjoyed the win, my guy. Still don't really want to believe it until the 90th minute, really, a part of me. But I think with it being 6-0, we're more than fine. And it's a good treat for, if nothing more, the away fans. Oi! One of the fans is leaving. Don't let him out. Shakhtar Monaco 2-2 seems like that was a madman game. I don't understand why people are saying the team looks better without Smith Rowe. We play the juniors, like, allow it. So West Brom have a youth team on, yeah. Burnley through on pens. Bro, Marie's probably telling people what they should have done on the pitch. Crazy, isn't it? El Nene probably doing too much and he's been dispossessed. No, stop looking to the ref. He was doing too much. Ainsley, well in, good defending. No one backing Ainsley and he loses his footing. Good play from the West Brom Albion man to hold on to possession, though. Good play from both sets. Cross doesn't get past Chambers. Well in Chambers. Saka, no cross for me. Dead skills. Look, this guy's going to skill up himself, man. This is tired, man. Some reball skills, man. They rate them thing there in the Midlands. That was dead. Castro, that was tired. After this, do you see us doing well against City, or will it be same old Arsenal again? Truthfully, only the players can answer that. I don't know. Because it's a good moment, but come tomorrow, it's irrelevant. They need to get back on the train. Rico Richards in possession for West Brom. Pulling Pepe. Ooh, silky play from Pepe. Ooh, Maitland-Niles gets it back to the keeper. I love that. I can't lie. That was decent play from us, wasn't it? Get used to that. Laka, good play. Martinelli. Good strength from Castro against Lacazette. Chambers has won the header. Ainsley doesn't pick it, picks his battle wisely. Oh, what's this? Come out of that. Hell, come out of full screen mode. Castro's had a decent game banter aside, man. A 7th would do us good. Don't stop. We need to be ruthless. And then it makes this team tick strange, but is it true? But it's true. Well, I think Xhaka makes it tick more than on it. Man of the match goes to Aubameyang. Had a hand in 4 goals, 3 goals, 1 assist. Seems like Xhaka's doing the coaching thing as well. Funny enough, I think Xhaka probably will go into management. It's just a hunch. This Elmo Smith-Rowe talk is foolishness. Smith-Rowe plays a complicated game, holds the ball too long in non-dangerous positions. Just going to take your word for it. Castro rattled. Busquets, honestly, is just an Egyptian El Nene. I think you mean Spanish El Nene, but fair play. El Nene's too dead, man. Any teams you want to play next round? Anyone sending out a statement? Anyone want the easiest route to the final, rude boy? Want to play the easiest team in the final? Smith-Rowe is more like Kevin De Bruyne, Odegaard more like Ozil. Xhaka will definitely go into management. Ainsley in possession, folks. Holding. Kolasinac not going to stop until he gets a highlight from these long crossfield passes. Finds Tavares. That's a good drilled ball in. Centre half's dealt with it, or someone's dealt with it. Don't think he knew how to deal with it, but he did. Smith-Rowe on the left, Mo in the 10. Probably means Pepe has to miss out, because I don't think you can't not put Saka in. Last 2 minutes of the game, we have a set piece. Can we make it 7? I think I've given up on my 7 shouts, people. Just got to be humble. 6 isn't half bad. 3rd round is being drawn after this match, so I guess we'll stick around for that. Need Everton to get Fulham away as they're local and can't get tickets to Goodison because I'm still on the waiting list. That's a shame. Hopefully you get what you need, man. Do you bench Tierney for Tavares? Hell no. Saka. Ball in. Rico Richards. Paxel Nene slyly. Ainsley Maitland-Niles loses his footing, but he deals with it. A good ball from Kolasinac into Pepe. He's onside. But Pepe, that's tired. It's a bit offside anyways. Need a front post runner. All the crosses get cut out by the near post defender. Watch the players fight each other to smile and do the post-match chat. Boy, it wouldn't surprise me. Game soon done, folks. Soon done. We're at 382 people. Close to 400. Not quite there. Let's keep moving. No, Smith-Rowe has shades of Grealish. Very happy for Laka after COVID and all. Facts. Ending thoughts. Long ball forward. 15 seconds left. Good for confidence. Good to keep clean sheet. Good for individual players. Season. Some tiny confidence. And that's the end of the game. Some tiny confidence going into City. end of the day, still in cup. And because we got to remember, like I think we've been focused around Arsenal underperforming. We got to remember this is a cup, and as long as you're still in it, you have the opportunity to go out to Wembley and win silverware. Granted, it's not an ambition of most teams, but did what we could, man. So yeah, man, I'm keen to see the draw. Let's hang around for the draw. Match ball. Sorry for Aubameyang. Can't complain. Let's turn off the timer and that. Right, that's sick. Can take off the timer. I think we can hide that. All right, let me stop clicking stuff before when I try to come back in this thing, it's not working. But yeah, let's pull that out, man. So yeah, what's you lot's thoughts on that game, people? What's you lot's thoughts on that game? Defending was scary. Yeah, some very disturbing thingies in that. Paracetamol win, wear off soon. Ramsdale's distribution wasn't too bad. Not a bad debut. Granted, the competition, says Melvin. TP is saying, nice to see. Hit the like button, people. Nice to see the players clapping for the fans and the fans responding positively. Let's perform against City. Now, let's hope so, man. Like I said, it's good for the night. Tomorrow, back on the ball because, as you said, you've got 48 hours to prepare. Lovely to see Odegaard throwing his shirt into the crowd. It looks, I assume Aubameyang is going to do the same as well. You know, any sort of thing to help with relations with the fans is good. Or hopefully he gives it to a little kid, man. I get it to the yes. Give it to Auntie. Give it to Auntie and the little girl. Yes. Give it to Icy free thing. Wakanda thing. Yes, Aubameyang. I know you're cold though. It looks good. Look, instantly put it on that jacket. All right, didn't go to Aubameyang. Right, you snaked it, Aubameyang. I'll take that all back. Much needed win. 1 point from City will be a good away point from home, boy. If we can get that. Saka looks like he's going to do the same thing in terms of giving it to the fans or not. Ramsdale, all right, it's Ramsdale's first shirt. Nice to see Ramsdale. Looks like he's fitted in well, man. He looks very happy for Aubameyang. They're embracing each other. I was disappointed at halftime. Second half lifted my spirits. Play Smith Rowe deeper. Smith Rowe, Santi Cazorla Rowe next to Lokonga. Great win, great performance. Team played football today. Well done, Arteta and the team. And Vex, I just finished work and clocked I missed the whole thing. Boy, Burnley have beaten Newcastle on penalties. It looks like Charlie Taylor scored the winner. It was a great result regardless of the opposition. Exactly what we needed. Would you prioritize cup competitions? If I'm Arteta, I would put stock in both the Carabao and the FA Cup. For me personally, I want to qualify for the Champions League. You have to qualify for the Europa minimum. And I want a proper run. I want to go the way in the FA Cup. I'm an Arsenal fan. I love the FA Cup. I feel Arteta disrespected the FA Cup last season, sorry. Bobby T in the building. Shout DG, the DG massive, and the haters can hold a straw. Love for that, my guy. We needed that win for the fans and the confidence going into the weekend. We play like this, we can get top 6. I mean, Arsenal fans are the best and most optimistic when you win, the most pessimistic when you lose. Priority should be top 4. Whether we can realize that is another thing. Through passes in the middle. What a game changer today. We didn't cross all balls. We can beat City. We are deadly in counter-attacking. Take your word for it. Hopefully we can. Better first 15 in the second half than easy for the rest of the game. Tavares gave the ball away 8 times in his own half. Scary. Holding again with a short ball to cause panic. Defending wasn't convincing, but Ramsdale with a positive debut. Aubameyang needed the goal. Saka at his best. Pepe getting there. Hope in Odegaard improves. Right on that. Took us a while to get going, though. I'm honest. Throwback to the Euros. Should have went pen. This game definitely helps boost morale, but we'll see the effect it really has on Saturday. Aubameyang is our leader. When he plays good, the team feeds through his leadership. What's your starting lineup against City? I don't know at this moment in time. Thanks for the great commentating, my brother. I appreciate you for tuning in. It don't matter who we played. The keep looked assured. Fair play, KG. Xhaka's still slow on the ball too often. He looks shaky even with a comfy win. Oba smile. The last time Aubameyang was this good, we won the FA Cup. Fair play. Wasn't a fan of Ramsdale bye, but he showed out today. Arteta needs to sort himself out. The players are good. Odegaard balled out today. He's bugging. Big up DG. Big up everyone who's been locked in and still locked in that. It was West Bromwich Albion. Let's not get carried away. I hear that, but if we lost, everyone would have had time to rant and rave and tell Arteta and these players about themselves. Obviously, we played a lesser team, but we had some good finishes. Laka and Oba's third were top draw, and the others were simple but much needed. Facts on that. I actually need to charge my phone so we can actually look at some reaction and that. Oh, 1 second, people. I'm still here. Can't lie, man. This shirt it's hella hot in this shirt as well, man. I need to switch it up and put on some cotton or satin, people, man. I can't cap to you, look, man. It's a cotton thing. Oh, what's happening to my green screen? Moving it about and that. Messing up the thing. Sorry, folks. Quickly. Ugh, sticking to me, man. Sorry, folks. Feel like I'm one of the footballers giving away my shirt and that. So, Mazza, make sure you're subscribing, you're following, you're doing all of that good stuff, people. Get your opinions coming in and whatnot. Trying to see the draw for this, man. 14-time FA Cup winners sounds good. We were all right, but it was a meaty comp and fans are overreacting. I want the EFL more than the FA Cup. We need diversity in our shelf. I hear that, but I just think the FA Cup is more prestigious than the League Cup. But saying that Arsenal don't have a good history with it. Episode 3 in the Amazon documentary. Finally a win versus under 23s. Boy. DG's going to get more chance for a shirt than Oba. Enjoy the win hype. That's all we can hope for. Clark them and head home. Job done. True. DG doing up OnlyFans. To be fair, OnlyFans, you can't even put that content there. And again, Smith Rowe was itching to come on. Save that ants in your pants for Saturday and make it count. Great performance. It's a win. I'm gassed. We can only play who is in front of us. Played well, not going to lie. Raw, we actually had shots on goal. 413 likes. One love, people. Let's move towards 500 and see what we can do in that. Regards. Stop spamming, please. It's not going to get things read out, brother. Give us your shirt, DG. I'm only 8 years old, bro. I'm on agendas. Aubameyang Golden Boot. I mean, you can't win the Golden Boot if you don't bag in the league. So hopefully he can take that form into the league, but it's a madness. Glad we have clawed... Well, sorry, Jack, your comment's gone. Glad we have clawed back some dignity. I've got a Watford fan showing me pathetic Arsenal memes at work. I mean, they're going to continue, really. We finally have some goals for goal of the month on a shameless thing we do. Montel said, stop playing down on this win. It's a confidence builder. It's not 2-0, but it's a great 6-0 win. That is Man City behavior, eating everything that's in front of them. To be fair, I don't know where I played down the win, but I assume you're speaking to other people. We're going to watch the next round of the draw. I thought it was is it meant to come on? What? Is it still on the same channel? I thought it was. I assume we're going to see the draw. I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know what's going on in that regard. The big difference when Arteta plays Oba and Pepe's strengths, they're runners. They like to be running onto passes with pace. True that. DG, did you see Fab's update about we need that creative 8? What, that there's no offers? The draw is live on YouTube. It's on after the ads break. What happened to the guy that could have gotten 2K? Is he here? He probably on the bookie spending that, really. He's probably cashing out right now. Playing quick and forward is the difference in our play. We just need to play positive, give the ball to the forwards and get the heck out of the way. Fair play. A lot of individual performances can be satisfied with the win, but massive questions over what the manager is doing for me still. Lovely to hear. Well, I can't hear about me, but I can see about me in the post game. The game was good. They tried so much. Worried Arteta will switch back to Leno, obviously, on Sunday. Yeah, he will. He is going to go back to him. There's going to be no doubt about it. What's going on with all of this, man? The draw should be live now. The draw is live on Sky Sports YouTube channel. Let me remove this. Oh, sorry. I tried to do things above my pay grade. Dismiss that. Let me go on YouTube myself. Carabao Cup. Cool. I don't see nothing though. It's not even started, has it? I don't think anyone's getting carried away, but fair play. Don't think no one is carried away. It was a good game nonetheless. Yeah, man. Isolated to that 90 minutes. What could you say really in relation to that game? You can't really say a bad thing about Arsenal. Could only play what's in front of you. Pardon me, but as you said, you can't get too excited with what's happening. Let me share my. I don't even need to share my screen, bro. Oh shit. BG, are we not allowed to celebrate the fact we won a game anymore? According to some, can't be happy about a win, you know. It's again, I don't know why you can't just take it in isolated incidences, be happy a team won the game. As you lot said, really and truly, like there's nothing wrong. Obviously, quickly to speak about the game, people. Sorry, you know, RBA 6, West Bromwich Albion 6, well, Neil AFC 6. Now, obviously, my thoughts on the game very quickly, people, before the draw is made. If I share my screen with you lot, hopefully this works. So, yeah, good old Google Doc sheet and that. Scrolling all the way up. Hopefully everybody can see. If not. So, yeah, obviously, when I look at the first half, again, defensively, you know, at disclaimer, 6 goals, clean sheet. You can't not be happy with that. It puts a little bit of a confidence builder. I don't think we can draw too much confidence. I think as a club, the players the same and the fans, I think when we lose, we're the worst team in the world. When we win, we're the best team in the world. Yes, within context to the game, there is, you know, we're playing a championship side. I think that's disrespectful because they did come into it in good form, but we played a championship side and they played several inexperienced players. So they told you directly where their priorities lie. We can't be held accountable for who West Brom play and how they play. We can only be accountable for ourselves. So I'm happy to see there's a clean sheet. I'm happy, obviously, to score 6 goals and see some good attacking play. I don't quite think the attacking play is of the levels. I don't think it was consistently, you know, these goals were isolated incidences and in the second half, it was just raining through. I do think there was some defensive frailties. I do think, you know, even though we won 6-0, I do think for large portions of the game, it wasn't as one-sided as the scoreline will suggest. I think credit where due to West Brom. I think they made it difficult. I think they were a bit over the top in a lot of their tackles, but they were motivated. I just think the fact that we have around 3, you know, our average age is about 25, they're 22. I think it counted. And obviously they were a shambles for the first goal. You know, I'm happy that Aubameyang's got his confidence, 3 goals, and an assist. Saka got a goal. Pepe played well. Odegaard, you know, was good today. Even though Nene with some forward passes, Pepe didn't have the worst of games. You know, we, like I said, holding even Ramsdale at a period. And Chambers, there were some nervy moments defensively early on. You know, I think the game was very congested early on. They were forceful, as I said, in the tackle. They were snapping at heels. I don't think we're doing enough to kill their young players' confidence, because their young players looked up for it and galvanized. And obviously, in hindsight, we did. But at the time, I think at a time, their short corner where we're actually moaning with each other, they took it quickly and it whistled wide. That at a point, that was the best chance of the game. And I don't think their keepers had to save much early on, if I'm honest with you. I think their young players are having the better game. I think it's the same mode. I don't think we're creating from the 20th to the 30th minute. I think Odegaard, Aubameyang and Pepe, they're all showing. And that's why we started to score, because they're all showing for the ball and people are looking at them and not playing it, or we're not playing quick enough. When there's intention, when there's invention, when we play to people's strengths and kind of do, you know, the counter-attacking thing that won us the FA Cup, we started to look a bit better in hindsight. But at this period, I don't think we was doing that enough. I don't think, you know, it was the most convincing of defending. I didn't think we was really putting these young players or rotated players under pressure. For large periods, it was still anybody's contest. That was really until, I say, this was just my general feelings. But saying that, we did nick a goal and go into halftime 1-0 up, obviously. In fact, you know, we went a couple of goals up. These are just random notes. But yeah, at a point, you know, obviously, I'm happy to see Aubameyang and Pepe got on the score sheet. You saw both of them shanked it. You know, Pepe was fortunate that he hit the post and it trickled to Aubameyang. Aubameyang has tried to go for goal and it's found for what's his face as well, man. And I'm happy that into the second half, now I'm just talking in general, I'm happy that into the second half, 5 minutes into it, Saka scored, because it showed a bit of intention. I did like the way we broke. Like, again, there was several players involved in the moves for the goals. Like, even for the last one, well, I say last one, it's not Aubameyang's, Laka scored the last one. Maitland-Niles has just come on the pitch and done well. In fact, Laka came off the bench and was sharp as well. Good moves, but I think we were slow generally, but we did all right. This is my thoughts at halftime. I feel our captain's got some confidence, and you know, again, when you're a goal scorer, it doesn't matter where you score. You know, any goal is going to give you confidence. You lot thrive off that. And you know, strikers are weird. They're the worst players in the world when they're not scoring. Their confidence is mad. You know, I think playing people through the middle, you see a benefit there as well. I think we killed their confidence. They're not flying into tackles as much. And again, it's not their best team, but we're doing what we can. We had some good fortune when you look at Pepe and Aubameyang decision making. 3 goals was forgotten, but our defending / sustained quality on the ball is lacking, if we're real with ourselves. I did think there was a couple of moments in the second half we're switching off after we went 4-0 up with Saka, and Ramsdale had to make 1-2 big saves. You know, I don't know why that says subs or auto spell dummy dirty there, but you know, Aubameyang grabbed his hat trick. It was obviously lovely to see Lacazette score, and it was good play for the 6th goal. The only depressing thing I can say is that we didn't get 7. So my ending thoughts, you know, it's good for confidence. It's good to keep a clean sheet and obviously score 6. Good to see individual players kick on for the season. You know, obviously Saka, Laka and Pepe opened their accounts. Ramsdale had a good start. I think they refer to it as full debut when you start a game. So encourage, you know, a lot of things Tavares needs to work on, but you know, you won a game, had a decent game as well. Good clean sheet for Ramsdale and a couple of good saves. You know, all you can do is take advantage of the opportunities you're given. Tiny confidence going into the City game, if you could say that. Like I said, it's good for tonight, but we go again tomorrow like this game never happened. End of the day, a lot's been made of our form, but we're still in the cup. Still in the cup. It's still a shot. You know, what are we in this business for? Good debuts, as I said, for the players who did. You know, the defending at times was shaky, but generally, you know, at least for now, we live to fight another day and we get away with it, and all of those sort of things, people. So it is what it is in that regards. Review, as you can see there. Says a lot about the right back situation with Tavares starting when we still have 3 on the books. I mean, we don't know who the right back. You know, Tavares got his opportunity today. Chambers has had an opportunity there. What Cedric played against Chelsea. You don't really know what we're doing in relation to the right back situation. It seems that Arteta isn't convinced with anyone, so it's literally a lucky dip. You know, Bellerin, if he's still here, will get his opportunity at some point as well. But you would want to see clarity, and for me, I believe we need to bring a new one in. You know, a lot of fans got gassed when these players play 5 or so good games. I always ask the fans to ask themselves the question: do you believe in any of them for a 38-game period to the level you might believe in a Tierney or an on-form Aubameyang and things like that? If not, it's a myth, to be brutally honest. So yeah, there needs to be clarity, and obviously there's been injuries. There needed to be rotation today, but generally, as we move on in the season, regardless of what happens, if Arteta is to make it, you want to see a bit more stability over the defense, over the whole team, but over the defensive unit. If I'm completely honest, because I know we rotated the team and it looked like we was playing a 4 and then a 3, and we thought Tavares was playing right back today. He's actually playing left back. Again, to be fair, he actually is playing left back. You don't really know what's going on in that regards. He's come off the bench and played right, but they never played right back today. It was some bookie back 4, back 3, with Saka, narrow, Tavares providing the width, and Kolasinac being the third centre half, if I'm completely honest with you. But yeah, you want to see some more clarity. I know we need better players. We need rotated options. It's a long season for anyone, but I do think we need some more stability. And I don't think our midfield or defense is good enough anyways, but I just think we need to settle on a defensive pairing. I'm speaking more generally about Arsenal now, if I'm completely honest. Still need a right back. If the win reduces pressure in Arteta's mindset, it might help him get confidence and make the decisions that seem too risky, and he might pick up better lineups or sub better. Boy, I don't know. I don't think too much is going to change right now, but we can hope and pray by that logic. 471 likes. Please make sure you're hitting the like button, people, and subscribing if you haven't already. 30 likes away from 500. I think the pivot and front four should start again against City. White and Tierney should come back in. Ramsdale should keep his place, even though then it was suspect at times. He should keep his place. I think Xhaka and Lokonga personally, I want to go to a back 3 because I'm not even that the defensive performance weren't 100% convinced me. 1-6-0 is difficult to say that, but yeah, man, I don't really think the foundations are there, man. People will say it's only West Brom, but me, I don't care. I'm just happy to see a win. Oba looks like the old Oba and some goals. Nice to join you on another live stream, bro. Smash the likes, people. Paul, appreciate you, man. Big up the nation. Congrats on a win. Exactly that. I wouldn't say Tavares had a great game. I think there's no balance when talking about Tavares. You either get the great or the shaky game. I think he needs to improve that first touch. I think he, like AM said, he's honest. He works hard. He challenges for everything. But sometimes I think elements of his play is a bit too risky, a bit too reckless. But he gets forward well. He provides an option, and he's an athlete. He's got an engine. There's something likable about him. I think I'm always going to be nervous with him defensively until I see an improvement. But yeah, man. Bro said even this El Nene was shaky against the West Brom under 23s. He should keep his place. To be fair, El Nene recovered, but man, yeah, our midfield suffered for portions of that game. Let's be real. It's all forgotten about, and we'll focus on when the goal started raining in, but still. No, this draw is not starting, is it? TJ, I've been saying this all summer. Odegaard was the man to go for. This guy will be massive for us. Such an intelligent footballer. Odegaard had a very good game. Credit to Aubameyang for leaving the ball and allowing him to obviously bag. Think it might be time for the draw now. I don't know. Just bag of highlights. Still need right back. Just better adverts. I don't know. The draw is taking ages. Trust me, man. You might not get that. I still stand on Arteta out. Fair play. You're allowed your opinions. Right back in centre mid, and this team is looking tasty. Ainsley Maitland-Niles did well today. Maybe Onene is shaky because he never gets to play. You reckon he never gets to play? Fair enough. Let's see how many appearances he had last year. Just to humour that fact. Let's just see. I actually don't know, but bet it's a lot more than I think. He's made one appearance this year. Fair play. I mean, he played 41 times last year, 23 in the league. That doesn't sound like someone who hardly gets to play to me. The draw is finally looking like we're seeing some progress among this now. Well, at least I think so. Draw numbers, Arsenal are, I don't know, showing every other English club but us, or every other Prem club but us. Teams entering in round 3, so yeah, wait, well, we're not one of them. That's why it's not showing us, is it? Third round. The hell is that noise? Hey, mute yourself, man. I don't think we need that up there. Thinking, what the hell is that? El Nene hype. It's West Bromwich Albion's under 23s. Kevin Campbell doing the draw. He's got to do something for us. So yeah, the draw's commenced. Number 18 is QPR. Come on. Do that for Arsenal, man. West London settings. 7. Everton. QPR Everton. Fair play, Terry. You didn't get Fulham, but QPR's just down the road, man. Number 17 is Preston. Come on, Arsenal. Let's go up them sides. Number 6. Cheltenham. Holding and Chambers are clearly the weak link in our back line. This needs to be addressed. We need a proper right back. Number 13, my favorite number, Manchester United. Ew. I bet we get them. You know that's us. Number 26. West Ham, fair play. It's not us. I don't know what numbers Arsenal. It didn't even show it. Fulham, that's Arsenal. That's Arsenal. Number 9. Leeds. I'm just saying it's Arsenal. Like I said, I don't. What number? Does anyone know what number Arsenal is? Our number's 32. All right, cool. We start getting excited. Number 3. Brentford. Number 16. Oldham. It's crazy. Make sure we're hitting the like button. Number 25, Watford. S has got Oldham local. 21. So it's Watford versus Stoke City. Please just give us a meaty team. You know we're getting City or something, man. Number 5. Chelsea. That's us. Revenge settings. Number 2. Aston Villa. Woof. Number 27. That's us. 100% that's us. I was close. 22. Who's that? Sunderland. 2 former giant. Well, I man said fallen giants just to pay the former Premier League teams. I wouldn't say giant. 15. Norwich. That's us. I'm just gonna keep saying us until we get one. 11. Don't know who that is. Liverpool. Woof. Didn't you lot just play each other? Good games, man. S is right. Tasty games here still. 30. Burnley. That must be us, man. We can't get Liverpool pool. Thanks the Lord. 19. Which is Rochdale. Burnley against Rochdale. You doing up Oldham or Rochdale? Make up your mind. 32. Arsenal. Come on, bros. Come on. Number 1. All right, AFC Wimbledon, crazy gang. All right, what with that? All right, shout out them guys. Can do that. That's cool. We ain't getting City. That's cool. That's cool. Number 20. Sheffield United. 31. Southampton. How long is this thing going for, man? Buying that ticket. 10 more likes and we've hit 500 people. Number 12. Manchester City. Boy, it's not our problem now, is it? Nothing to do with us now. Who cares? Okay, you get the, who's that 29? Wickham. All right, that's a big trip for Wickham fans, though, man. Respect. It's a good day out for them sort of clubs there, not to be condescending. How come we got lucky? Oh, it's cup competition. Can't say that. Pardon me. Millwall. Hope they go out. Whoever plays them. Number 10. So that's Leicester. Come on, Leicester. To be fair, Daniel Bollard's on loan there. Can't believe Arsenal let him go, Millwall, man. What's going on in the Shakhtar game? Yeah, mad villain. You got Chelsea still. Wickham holding 7 minimum. Wolves look like they're getting. Wolves will play at home to number 24, Tottenham Hotspur. Nuno Espirito Santo returns back to Wolves yet again. Bit of an anticlimax because he's already done that. Number 4, Brighton. Number 23, Swansea. That's a good game. Graham Potter derby. You see that? I wanted lower league ops and we got them. Scared them crew, bro. You must know something we don't. You're doing some brown envelopes. I think that's the draw done, I don't see them drawing nothing else out. So let's put that at 2, 5, 3. Yeah, let me pause that. First things first. You've got first part. You've got QPR, Everton, Preston, Cheltenham, Man United, West Ham United, Jesse Lingard, Derby, Fulham against Leeds, Brentford against Oldham, Watford against Stoke, Chelsea, Villa, Wigan, Sunderland, and keep going now. Pause that. Norwich, Liverpool, Burnley, Rochdale, Arsenal, AFC, Wimbledon, Sheffield United versus Southampton, Manchester City against Wickham, Millwall against Leicester, Wolves against Tottenham, Brighton against Swansea, folks. So yeah, that's your draw. That's your draw. Yeah, we did up that. I'm just having fun. Guess it. See, we've got Chelsea. Then we have AFC Wimbledon next, boys. Villa, Chelsea, Rochdale, Burnley. Good battle that. I'm just having fun guessing. We're gonna win the League Cup. It's actually the worst goal I've ever seen as well. Wembley. Boy, as long as everyone's still in the cup, they have half a chance. It's pan back to Mikel Arteta speaking, folks. But on that note, it's time to get into the player ratings, if I'm completely honest with you. Let's set up that timestamp. I had a brain fart there. Player ratings. So yeah, man, probably, one of the better player ratings we do. Everyone's been amazing and whatnot. Let me get my phone so I can actually see the starting 11 and all of those sort of things, folks, quickly for you lot while we're here. Oh, you're gonna mash up the people, them things. But yeah, man, let's get into player ratings. Cam has said Wickham are my local boys. Go and watch them, broski. That's a good draw for us, hopefully, man. Hopefully. But yeah, let's get into player ratings in relation to this game. First victory, clean sheet, and all of those good things, folks. How's it not loading? Sorry, folks. A bit of an anticlimax now. Finally, we've got it. We ended the game with 6 goals, 14 shots, 9 on target. You know, we've had statistics like that and drawn and lost. So this is one game we've actually won. Obviously, you know, let's start from back to front. Ramsdale. Not that you had mad to do. I'll give you a 7. I think anything other than that's overdoing it. We won 6-0 is comprehensive. I feel in the second half when we started to creep into old habits and I feel we started to move a bit mad. You know what? Probably at 8 because I feel his distribution was decent. You know, I feel he made some big saves when we got a bit complacent. I give him a bonus point. It's his debut. He's coming into it, playing against some joke men in front of him in a model defense. I give him an 8 courtesy. Really a 7, but a bonus point of an 8, people. Callum Chambers, I'll be real, a 6. You know, good involved in certain moves, but I think it's a 6 if I'm completely honest with you. Holding, I give Holding a 7. I think he did all right. You know, slightly better than Chambers. Kalajinac, I give him a 7 as well. You know, being a bit nice to them. You know, didn't do anything amazing. Nah, do you know what? 6 is for Holding and Kalajinac. 5 for Chambers. Tavares, I don't know what. I don't do half ratings, but on one hand, I think Tavares, there's many aspects he's got to improve. Sometimes I think he ran into blind alleys and got into danger. At the same token, I think he's always an option down that left. He never stopped running. He got stuck in. He made in a couple of important headers and that. He did try and, you know, he was involved in the break. Maybe a 6, and I don't do player ratings like that, but if I'm cutting Ramsdale some slack and giving him an 8, I'll give. It's difficult. I think 6.5 for Tavares. I give Tavares a 6. So yeah, man, 6.5. Sorry. So Ramsdale a 7 and 8. Do you know what? Ramsdale 7, Tavares 6.5, 6 for Kalajinac, 6 for Holding, 5 for Chambers, a 6 for El Nene, 6 for Xhaka. I'll give it 8 for number 8, Martin Odegaard. I think he wasn't helped in the first half. We're not trying to find you, but I think he did well. That assist was good. You know, I give you an 8. Pepe, I give you a 7. I think he was all right. I give Saka an 8. Aubameyang 10 out of 10. Really, you got a hat trick. You got an assist. I can't ask my forward for nothing more, and I hope that does a lot for your confidence. Martinelli ran about, but not long enough to get a rating. Lacazette and Maitland-Niles the same, really, but I think Maitland-Niles was positive when he came on. So in the minutes he had, I'd give him a 7. I'd give Lacazette an 8 as well in the minutes he had. I think he had some good touches. But other than that, that's what I'm going with. So to recap, 7 for Ramsdale, 5 for, I'm torn between a 7 and 8, but I'm going with my first pick. 7 for Ramsdale, good debut. 5 for Chambers, 6 for the centre halves, 6.5, 6 for Tavares. It could be a 7. I give El Nene a 6 as well. It should be a 5, but I give him a 6. 6 for both of the midfielders, 8 for Odegaard, 7 for Pepe, 8 for Saka, and 10 out of 10 for Aubameyang, without a doubt for me personally. But that's that, man. There was a number of nervy moments. There was a number of periods we could have done better as a whole, a unit. But end of the day, we scored 6 goals. And yeah, man, if you was to give everybody a bonus point, then boost all of their ratings up by a point for me, people. So yeah, but that's where I'm going with. I think everyone deserves a bonus point after winning 6-0. So that would be that. So yeah, that's my player ratings anyways, folks. I welcome diversity in opinions, or if I can. 9 for Saka, 8 for Pepe. Did good at defending. That's true. Like I said, deserves that. I didn't forget Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Literally said his name. 6 for El Nene, 6 max for El Nene, 7 for Laka, 10 for Aubameyang, 7 for Pepe/Saka, 8 for Odegaard, 6 for Xhaka. El Nene deserves a 5, 8 for Saka, 6. Put some respect on Ramsdale's name. I've only sung his praises. I don't like. If you want blowing smoke up people's ass, then you need to go on another channel, my guy. They did make 11 changes to their squad, but they made 11 changes. There's nothing we could have done, man. Would you start Ramsdale or Leno? Probably Leno will get the nod, but I can't. I'd rather start Ramsdale. I don't think Ramsdale would start. And I was saying Ramsdale should start away from this game. If you're asking me off the basis of this game, do I think he should start? Probably not. I can't just say based on this, but it's what it is, man. Pepe could have had a hat-trick on another day, yeah. If that chip actually came down, it could have been, man. You never know. Make sure we're hitting the like button, people. We're at 5:16, but yeah, on that note, it's late. I'm sure you lot want to get out of here. Arsenal have won 6-0. It's been a fantastic watch along. I'll be back tomorrow at 11:30. Make sure 11 a.m. Sorry, make sure you've hit the like button. And you know there'll be content here, there, and everywhere. I'll cut up at some point, you know, my direct thoughts in relation to the game and the player ratings. But for now, is what it is. To be fair to you, Pepe never got a goal. He has an assist, so he probably could get 8. Like I said, bonus points, but he didn't score. If I can remember correctly. Well, Aubameyang hat-trick, Laka 1, Pepe, Saka 1. Did Pepe score? Bro, I might be being harsh to Pepe, you know. If he did bag, you might be right. Yeah, Pepe bagged. I'm being harsh. This is what happens when you have bare goals. You know what? Pepe gets at 8. Forgot who scored, really. He did score the third, you're right. So, yeah, man, Pepe 8. You know what? Reverse that. Pepe 8. Fair play. He did bag, you know. To be honest, I'm just focused on the million chances he missed. So, yeah, Pepe can grab at 8, scumbag at 8 as well, to be fair. It would have done him dirty. One love for the super chat. Thanks for knocking out the baggies. Much love, DG. Thanks for the content piece. So, Pepe got our third. So, yeah, man, 8 for Pepe. You know, let's go again. Let's go again with that. Just to reiterate that. We won 6-0. Let's not be harsh, man. I keep changing my mind. 8 for Ramsdale, 5 for Chambers, 6 for the 2 centre-halves in Kolasinac and Holding, 6 for Tavares, 6 for El Nene, 6 for Xhaka, 8 for Odegaard, 8 for Pepe, 8 for Saka, 10 for Aubameyang. In the minutes they played, I'd give Maitland-Niles a 6. I'd give Lacazette a 7 for scoring, and Martinelli, probably a 5, 6. He was quite average, like a couple of the rest, but I don't think any of them really played enough. But we done what we needed to do, man. Why are you sitting so low, bro? I want to sit low, bro. What do you mean change the camera angle? There's no change in no camera angle, bro. I mean, you happy now? Too many goals to remember. We don't normally get that. Arteta. I'll give Arteta a 10 out of 10. You kept a clean sheet. You scored 6 goals. Every decision you made, it backed up. Yeah, there was a bit of nervy playing out from the back and that, but you did what you did in it. So that would be my player ratings. Much better. All right, Zico, anything for you guys, man. I hope it's all good now. But yeah, on that note, people, I'm gonna love and leave you lot. It's late. I'll catch you lot tomorrow, man. On that note, hit the like button. Stay safe. You know, stay in good health. I'm out. I can't go without, you know, obviously.
Yeah, against this right back, Charlie.
There's always just that active and that defending. I've been given like. That's